This color. That's the color of my war paint.
Chosen a color, actually.
This is the color of my war paint.
Definitely a red.
Definitely a red.
Should we go through and introduce?
No, I'm gonna give you an opportunity that later.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Like,
I forget myself. I'm just a player.
It's fine. It's done.
I keep looking at my Cobalt list, and it's not there anymore.
The Cobalt list.
Yeah. I had this, that little area that we were all in. I had to move my guy out and put Greenwood there, just so that everything would feel right.
Okay. So, y'all see a little picture of this prison?
Yes.
Cool. Let's make sure everything worked correctly. So, they have something right. Are you streaming yet? Hello?
Yes, we are streaming, actually.
Oh, damn it.
She's been streaming for the past minute or so, so that whole conversation you guys just had is in.
We're live.
We're live. This week on the Evening Ring, we decided to take a darker turn and move on to another continent known as Talengard. In the kingdom of Talengard, many crimes may send you to Brandegard Scar prison, but the sentence has but one meaning: you are wicked and unredeemable. Each of you have received the same greeting when you arrive. You were held down by rough hands and branded upon your arms. The mark signifies forsaken, and the painful scars are indelible proof that each one of you betrayed the great and eternal love of Mitra. Give me a second. I'm actually going to run that scene because I want to do it.
Okay.
The map you're going to be on is extremely huge because I couldn't figure out how to get it shortened down. So this map is insanely huge also. Just huge. Here's a story of you getting your brands. They set that up. Apologize. It was just last minute. They forced me into it. Everyone listening, I'm messing with you. I mess with everybody. They rushed me. Help me. I'm helpless to him. Everybody see yourselves?
Yes.
Okay. So, Prisoner Manifesto. This guy, pull out your line. Started with inmate Ravengard. Crime. Apparently, this bastard succeeded in killing our friend, one of our brothers, off-duty brother, from off the wall. Jackass. Next in line, who's apparently... Yeah. You'd have to kill him with your bare hands, you bastard. Crush his damn skull, apparently. Next on the list is this thing. I don't know what it is. Crime, apparently, they tried to steal the royal crown off the princess. Somehow got there. Somehow or another, tricked one of the handmaidens to get into the room. Fortunately, luckily, she was smart enough to figure it out, but it decided to stab her in the stomach, and for some odd reason, tried to jump out a third-story window. Stupid thing. Broke both his legs and passed out when somebody caught it. Hold him down and give him a nice scar on his ship. This lovely lady, I don't know. I'm thrown off by the beard. apparently she stabbed to death some random noble that apparently said something about her family. You usually think dwarves would be less spontaneously likely to stab people and kill them at that. Hey, lady, need a razor? Okay. It's like, and there's this woman. I'm not sure. Says here she seduced a high lord and tried to extort him. I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Just so you know, you definitely think it looks like a woman.
I know. I'm saying.
Definitely thinks it looks like a woman. You can't even tell that it could even look like a man at this point in time. The boobs are a dead giveaway.
Boobs give away. Boobs did give away. Yes, boobs.
I roll perception to look at these boobs.
You could crit fail and still see them.
What? The guy's like, huh? What? Well, no. The other redhead, apparently. She's a piece of work. So it seems her name is Rafaela Clyde. Says here she murdered her husband. What? A knight, actually. Night of one of the nights. Sir Bonsmith Clyde, apparently. Ew. Oh, God. Says here she had him tied up in a basement and tortured him for a few days. Ew. Keep her locked up. Now this guy, I don't know. Apparently he got a crime for slaughtering a bunch of sheep and holding down a priest. Suppose he was drunk. I'm not sure if I would have done something like that, but yeah. And y'all all get shoved into a cell together. Let me move those together. Y'all get shoved into a cell. Y'all get friendly. What, are you trying to stop it from shoving you in the cell? Bye-bye. You guys can sit here and talk. You're all in a cell now, and you're all prisoners, handcuffed together. Well, all handcuffed and with manacles on your feet and legs. Do what you want to do and introduce yourselves.
So we're all shoved in this cell, and everything that we see is we can see all of this.
Yep. You can see everything that you can see.
Somebody's got some dead bodies going on here.
No, that's the sound of the prisoners.
Rickety stairs are stairs. I may have threw a body down a step once or twice.
So the guard is going to stay there, and
he's moving. No, he's going to move. He doesn't care.
Yes, so Rogbar will watch them leave.
No, he's in the background drinking in another room with other guy.
Okay.
So do what y'all want to do. Talk among yourselves. Y'all have a associate day to do whatever y'all want. Ask any questions you want. I'll know about on the way here. Any questions, I'll answer for the most part.
Rogbar will kind of put both his these giant, just sausages of hands on the prison bars, and he's gonna just kind of instinctively give them a little test to see how strong they are.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. That doesn't work.
I just rolled that just to show that I was giving it a try. But yep. Do I feel like if I really nailed it, I could bust these?
No, despite how empty this place looks, it looks pretty solid.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
you
pace.
all look like an interesting bunch.
The human will kind of look over her shoulder. What are you in for, Elf? What did he say? You tried to seduce a man?
Basically, I took him, had my way with him, and tried to get money. Too bad it was the wrong one. Oh, don't worry, had a fantastic time.
This is his.
Hey, I can't go any higher. Okay, get over
No,
it.
no, it's because like Matt kind of actually kind of gets deeper when he talks in Saphiri. If you've noticed,
It does a little bit.
if you listen, he goes deeper.
It does. I hadn't thought about that before.
And what were you in for again?
Me?
Mhm.
Well, see, I was at this bar. I was minding my own business. I wasn't doing anything wrong, I promise. And I got in a fight. I broke. Jeez.
Dead bodies. God. This prison sure has a lot of dead
Sorry.
bodies, doesn't it?
I busted
Yes.
I busted her skull open, and her grandkids weren't too happy about that. So now I'm here.
Interesting.
My house is very small, and it's stuff going on in the kitchen right above me.
He's prepping all his sound effects. Got to get all the pots and pans out.
Rogvar will look at this red-haired lady and size her up. See how strong she is. She's weak.
She's weak.
What are you in here for, Red?
Which one?
The redhead.
Which one?
The human.
What?
Not you. I'm done with you. You.
Weren't you listening? She says, weren't you listening? I murdered my husband. And goes back to checking out the manacles on her wrists and ankles.
Yeah, are we all wearing manacles, Brian?
Yep. Yeah. You have manacles on both of your legs, and I don't know what to call for manacles on both your legs and your feet. Your arms and feet. Shackles. Shackles on your feet. Feet on your legs, ankles, and manacles on your arms, wrists.
I'm gonna move Harry to the back because he's kind of standing in my way.
Brian,
Yes.
what do you want me to roll to check out these bindings that we have?
Perception. If you want to really look at them.
Yeah, I do. Do.
Do I feel like my magic is being blocked, or can I still basically do whatever?
They're kind of, you can feel your magic, but you can't really like properly make gestures necessary to actually cast though. You have access to your magic. You feel like you haven't blocked out your social magic. You just don't have enough movement in your manacles to actually cast anything. You notice they're kind of simple manacles. They're not that complex. They're a bit on the cheap side.
Breakable.
No, they're not, you can't break them, but they are kind of cheap. They are cheap enough you can probably pick them easily.
Well, does anyone have any ideas of how to get us out of these? And Zentiris lifts up her hands. If we're going to be in here, I at least want to be comfortable.
Rogvar will shrug, kind of cartoonishly. Huh?
Planning to escape already? We only just arrived.
Like I said, I just want to be comfortable, not necessarily escape.
Everybody's introduced themselves. Other guy comes in carrying a tray filled with small rations, all a bit moldy, and like a jug of water. Of 7 jugs, 8 rations, and 2 jugs of water. He slides 6 of those rations. Okay. He slides 6 of those rations into your cell along with one of the jugs of water. Then he slowly takes the other jug and the 2 rations over to this other cage over here and puts it through the bars of this one. And then he walked back after putting it away.
He gets his own jug. Look at that guy over there. First class.
Yep.
He looks like he's a troll of some kind.
Nope. They're simple locks, but they're pretty solidly made.
Yeah, they're like the big, massive black iron manacles from like the movie Man in the Iron Mask.
Sure.
So, how many guards have we seen on our way in? Just the 2?
You've seen the head guard who... Actually, I'll show you this one. Show it to you. You've seen the head guard who looks like this, and approximately about 5 of the guards so far. Not including the 2 that's outside the other room. Including the 2 in the other room. Y'all see it?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Did
That guy...
Did we pick up his name?
Yes, he introduced himself to the people that you were all in a cart taking up this long road. If you look to the left, this long mountain road up to the keep, in a cart, and basically a large cage, basically, prisoner transport. He introduced himself to the prison guards as Sergeant Thomas Blackery. The smart-looking bastard is named Thomas Blackery. He may or may not have gotten in along with the driver to shake his hands a few bottles of what looks like rum, also. You didn't see, despite how large this place is, you didn't see a lot of guards on your way in. You can roll perception if you want to get more details to see what you did see on your way in and out.
Well, I definitely can't pull my hands out.
Okay, so to skate arch check. Almost. You
Do you need me to break your hand, dwarf? It'll help you get it out.
okay? Some perceptions. Yeah.
You're from old country. Oh, you from North too.
So
yeah, I'm gonna do Russian. It's official.
sure. So Rogvar notices there was 2 dogs on the way in. That's all he saw. And like the sky is blue.
Oh.
Rowena noticed the fact that how large this whole keep is, this whole floor, what you've seen so far, more or less looks like the entire second floor of this large keep you were brought into. And Rafaela sees that that's one, there's a small guard to the side, and probably two guys that you saw on top of the gate, and two, which you saw maybe one person on walls.
So it's like 10.
That's in the 5 you've seen so far. You've seen at the bottom of the before you get on the bridge, there's one guy you saw. There's two guys. Somebody else noticed. Like I said, Raphael noticed two guards on top of the keep, the entranceway, and one guy on the wall. So approximately 6 people so far.
Gotcha.
Any more like perceptions? Like what's going on and who the other prisoner is? Because it's empty. This whole place is empty other than you 6 and the other guy in the corner.
Xantiris is too busy staring at her nails.
Sure.
It's very proper elf.
Yep. Also, you notice on the way in that there's a chimney in another room. There was a chimney in the other room. If you were bringing Brandon in, there was a chimney.
Is that what you're depicting down here? This right here?
Yeah, that's a chimney.
All right, that's our escape route probably.
How you want to do it? So you guys, you're done to introduce yourselves and stuff like that?
Yes.
Well, since the others aren't here, yeah.
Okay. So night goes by, you stay there for basically a day. And then the guard that I told you about, such a picture of, comes walking in with an elven woman. Give me a second. Flitty coming in with the elven woman, escorting elven woman who looks like, stupid thing, like this. Looks almost elf-like, but he's human.
It's Alendra, yeah, it's Alendra.
Long lost sister, right there.
So he comes along and he's falling on himself at her beauty, just incoherently just trying to please her and polite as heck. And he points out, what's your name? Travis' name? I can't pronounce her name for some reason.
Xantiris.
Points out Xantiris and goes, "You there? That's the scum. Get him unshackled. If you make trouble, you each earn a thrashing. Today's your lucky day, scum. You've got a visitor. How you want such a lovely lady is beyond me, but seems she wants to say goodbye. A stealth lively prisoner."
Oh my.
Oh, he's telling me to back up?
Yeah, everybody back up so that the guards can come in and pull out. You get escorted into this room, to a side room. Yeah. And the woman, when she goes in there, says, "Oh, dearest, I'm so relieved you're alive. Could you please have a moment alone, good sir? For pity's sake." The guy in question stares at her blank and goes, "Of course, my lady. For you, it's no problem." Yes. And
Pretty good, actually.
He just walks out afterwards. Once he's gone, they know you're gone. "Have you forgotten me, dearest? They call me Theodora. We possess a mutual friend who has been just tickled pink hot and highly impressed by the news of your crime. they would like to meet you and your fellow cellmates. Unfortunately, our friend is unwilling to visit you in person, but rather in these rather shabby accommodations.
I
It
would
seems-
much rather leave these accommodations and visit him personally.
Yes, so it seems you must escape. Don't frown at it, though. Just because hasn't been done before, there's no reason why you can't be the first.
Well, what do you suggest?
Give me a second. I'm reading off the screen. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't read. Yeah. So, as I said, while he can't be here, he has me to provide assistance. If you can manage to cross the moor on the outskirts of the town, on the old Moor Road, you'll see a manor house with a single lantern burning in the second story. There, our mutual friend waits. This is all I know, but he did want me to give you this. She takes off her veil and hands it to you, after wiping a few tears. Something to remember, my dears.
Well, goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again.
After which, she knocks on the door and is escorted outward. And as she leaves, she goes, "I can't believe you," and kisses you on the cheek. It's
I'm
not
gonna roll a
funny.
bluff check to see how good she pulls this off.
Oh, you want me to roll a buff check?
No,
Well, you're gonna-
for my character to pull off like the acting back. I think they buy it.
Yeah, I do. So you're slowly escorted back into your cell while she's escorting out. You still have the veil, though.
So I'd like to look at this veil. Is it special? Is it magical?
I don't know.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yes.
I can't find it. Hold on, I think I didn't activate it. Hold on.
I had a picture for this, but whatever. I can't give you a small description of it. It's a white veil embroidered with several different objects on it.
I just didn't have my Knowledge Arcana toggled on, that's why.
But as I'm describing it, you generally how it looks since you have it in your hand and you don't have to basically without magical form, magical sight. It's embroidered with various with like depictions of objects, and in the center of which is a small major embroidery of an up-down pentagram.
Does it look magical in nature with that 20 Arcana check?
Yep, it's magical. I can't do a spellcraft if you should have spellcraft, don't you? Somebody does a spellcraft, and I can tell you what it is.
It's a 12 to identify magic item.
Sure, that's enough. You know, it's what's called a veil of magic items known as a veil of magic items, I believe. It's veil of useful items. It has like I said, it has small patches of various items. It looks like a small sword. It looks like a lantern, a small depiction of a rope, a few sacks, and with like a few tools. You didn't know enough to figure out what they are, but that's what it shows. It looks like a window painting also.
Xantiris tries to use it to activate it.
How so? How is he?
Well, I have to use magic device.
Okay. So it works basically like a code of useful items with code of useful items. You take the patch and you put it off, and it turns into something.
Okay, then that's a good enough. That's probably a good enough check to figure it out and know how to use it correctly.
Yeah. So I'll explain what they are. You have two depictions of two daggers, a lantern, rope, a sack inside of it. If you pull off the sack, you pull off the embroidery of the sack.
Yeah, we'll start with that.
Okay, the sack, if you pull it off, is it filled with basically whatever you need for spell components to cast your spells in a set of common clothes for everybody, so you don't look like slaves. I said slaves, but prisoners.
Zentyrus passes everything out.
Well, you can't put it on. You're all shackled. So that's the thing. The next item, though.
Wait, did they reshackle?
Yeah, they shackled. You're being reshackled. You were never unshackled to begin with. You were just brought into this room.
Oh, because I remember you saying unshackle this one, so that's why.
Yeah. Along with that, next item on the list is a set of thieves' tools, a masterwork set of thieves' tools.
Would anyone happen to be proficient with these? And Zentyrus picks out the thieves' tools.
No.
Zentyrus gives it to you. Very delicately, too.
Well, along with that,
Kind is to attempt, dearest. And she's like batting her eyelashes.
Rogvar will step up.
still the device.
Dex.
Dex.
It is a dex-based check, yeah.
Rogvar will see Zentyrus rummaging, and he's not trying to hide this stuff. So he sees the dagger, and he's gonna walk over.
Is there also a sword though?
Nope, just two daggers.
Okay.
Those two daggers. As I said, you pull out two daggers. There's also what looks like a potion in a weird. And there's a final item. Like I said, there's a patch that looks like a small window pane. You don't know immediately what it is unless you do a spellcraft check. Make a spellcraft check to figure out what it is.
While Zentyrus is itemizing these items, this window, Rogvar is going to snatch the two daggers.
No, Zentyrus hands you one dagger and then throws the other dagger to Rowena.
I'm going to combat maneuver to snatch the other one. Rogvar has the two daggers.
That is hilarious. So he has two daggers.
Move, and I'm gonna go over to the dwarf.
She got a 14 on the dex check.
Nope. Nope. You failed. So, like I said, you have also what's like a smaller bag. You want to put a patch for a smaller bag or sack on the veil, and like I said, lastly, a small patch looking like a window pane.
And I'm guessing that 11 was not enough to know what the heck it was.
A window pane?
Window pane.
Like, it's like the shape of like a 3-foot tall window?
Yeah, basically.
Would you like me to do like a knowledge arcana check to see if
yes.
I could... Okay.
Either or. Yeah, that's enough. It's called a window. It's a magical item known as a window. You remove it, you take it, you put it against the wall, and it turns into a window, a literal window, or a hole in the wall.
And then we can take it off and move it again.
No.
I'm guessing.
No.
Okay.
No. It's a one time only. Just like the robe use items. Once you pull the stuff off the veil, they can't be put back. And the window.
I meant would it be removable from the wall that we put it?
No. Once you put it against the wall, it's stay there. So
it's a one time. We'll use it to put a hole in, like if we were just absolutely stuck kind of situation.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing. So you have, like I said, two knives, a lantern, rope, a sack filled with the needed spell components for all your spells, thieves' tools, a window, a potion of cure light wounds, 100 gold pieces and a silver unholy symbol.
That's the pentagram.
The pentagram. It's specifically of Osmodius, but since nobody's a cleric of Osmodius, the cleric can use it.
Xantiris holds it up. Would anybody be partial to using this?
Well, isn't this like Christmas or the Pathfinder equivalent of which I know not? And she's gonna.
Winter's Veil or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Winter Solstice. Winter Solstice.
Rafaela will walk over and.
Pathfinder.
Xantiris just gently puts it into your hand.
What is this Pathfinder?
Someone who can find a path, dear.
And Rafi's just gonna say, "Thank you very much," and take it back to her corner.
Hey, here. What you guys doing over there?
Oh my, who might you be?
Who are you?
You can call me Xantiris, you can call me Zan, call me Xanti, you can call me Iris, I don't really care.
My name is Grumblejack. What you in here for?
Trying to get what I thought was mine.
Me do the same thing. I was caught attacking people on the bridge. This is what he looks like.
Interesting.
It's my brother.
She thinks he's a sprite. Right now, thinks he's a sprite. Yeah, that's enough.
Dwarf, get me out of these. Alright. Rogvar hands Rowena a dagger.
You fell. You hear some noise in the back of the other room, just going, huh? What was that?
Human sounding?
Dears.
Yes.
Alright, I crudely drop the dagger and kick it behind me.
Xantiris
What was
moves
that?
to the side and hides things behind people as best as possible.
You drop the dagger? Okay. Okay, never mind. Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Let me see something.
So it's looking like we're kind of starting to stir a little bit, and the you can
They
hear
haven't
the
made that
guards.
much noise. Not really. They haven't stirred. They heard something the first time she failed, but not because she cursed and made a large enough noise, but the dagger missed.
Okay, Rogvar will.
Sorry.
He
They missed the
daggers
sound of
around.
dragon. Missed the sound, him dropping the dagger. Sorry about that. I don't speak English.
Roger face bombs. Rogvar picks up the dagger. Comrades, come here.
Hey.
Darling, do please try to be quiet. I'd rather not have any incidents already.
Psst.
Comrades.
Psst. What's going on over there?
Grumblejack, dear, please do be quiet for a moment. We'll talk to you in just a moment.
Fine.
Elf.
If you'd like, I can make a diplomacy check on him.
And you can. Try. So you realize you're not slightly pissing him off. Okay, you see, he's not pissed off. He thinks you're pretty.
Zentris winks at him just because.
Sure.
That's part of the. That's why it's a 27. It's totally a wink. Yes, big man. What do you want?
What's going on? Like, what you guys doing? That's what he's asking.
Elf, tell us about this woman. What did she say to you? Why did she give you these things?
She said that there was someone that wanted my help and all of your help as well. So, I figured it would be best for all of us to get out of here. Don't you agree?
Done.
And yeah, something happened on Skype for a second there.
All right. We have 3 days. Is
Yeah,
that what she said to Xantiris?
Yes, you have to meet her in 3 days at the Oldmore Manor at the Oldmore Road. Apologize, missed that part.
All right.
So Xantiris knows this?
Yeah,
Yes.
she would have said all of this.
So starting off, this is like noon the first day. This is at noon when it's all happening. So I'll be keeping track of like what's going on in hours.
So yes, we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Get going.
All right. Here's the plan. We're going to get out of this cell. And he points at the dwarf. And he says, you're going to get us out of these and get us out of this cell. Then we're going to kill the guards and we're going to make our escape. Any objections?
Well, there could be a simpler way. Do you see this little magic item here on this veil here? It's called a window. I can put it on a wall and make a window anywhere. So, keep that in mind.
Do we think that this wall right here is like will lead us outside?
You're on the first off, you're on the second floor. Like you know, guys, I'm on the second floor of a building.
Okay.
And in a courtyard on a castle on top of an island.
Yeah.
That's like 50 feet off the surface of the water. So, yes, you can use it to get through out this wall, but you're like 10 feet off the ground, 10 to 15 feet off the ground.
Please, dear, could you try a little bit harder on getting these cuffs off? I believe we desperately need it.
I can hear teeth grinding through Angie's stream.
Oh wow! You hear you hear the guys again from the guards. He comes. You see the guard actually come into the noise of her failing twice. He hears the noise and comes to examine to see what's happened.
Okay, Rogbar is gonna slip the dagger right behind him because he's out of his manacles. He's out of his manacles, isn't he?
Yeah, I believe.
No, she couldn't get you open. No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to make a dex check or something or other to hide the fact you're
Can you? Can you?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Combat
Like,
maneuver.
yes. To move the giant barbarian.
Or bull rush.
I'm sorry.
Rogvar will know, and he'll cover for you. Basically, how big he is, you should cover her completely.
He comes in, and the guard's like, "What you guys doing in that corner?"
I'm sorry, dear. They couldn't stop themselves.
Eh,
Very common criminals.
Oh,
yeah.
he totally believes me.
Yeah, I was like, well, good for him. Must like having the hair on his down there. Apparently, usually think
All
the
I
beard
know
getting
is
the
it's
itch.
terrible. It's absolutely terrible. They've been sweating and groaning for 20 minutes now.
So that's what that noise
Absolutely
was.
disgusting.
So that's what the noise was last time. Ugh.
That's exactly
Well,
what it was, dear.
well,
Thank
since
you.
they're both, well, at least she gets executed, so we don't have to worry about that, the aftermath. Then he walks back out. That happens. Why is that happening? Then
He walks back out and grows 3 times larger.
Yup.
Listen, this is one of those written campaigns. Weird shit happens. It's in the text. Okay. Dwarf, get me out of these. Now.
Well played, dwarf. Well played.
Okay. Out of frustration, Rogvar is going to Hulk. He's going to... Okay, I'm going to do a thing. Okay? This is one of my abilities. I am going to rage. Oh, you did? I'm going to rage, which gives me a +2 on this roll.
Well, okay. Try to break it then.
23.
That's
broken.
about it. It's broken. Yeah, it's broken. I'll say that it's broken. He broke it. Made loud no noise. They get a perception check though. You're loud as hell. You just broke it like a metal, so they get perception.
She keeps. Rogmar's mad because Rowena keeps rolling horribly, so he's raging.
So he like
Jeez.
like he peeks his head back through and is like, so he
Zentius
finished.
just waves his hand and looks at the ground like you don't even want to know.
Keep it down when you finish. And walk back out.
All right, Rogmar's gonna pick up Rowena and carry her over to the door.
Dear, she
And
has
point.
gotten the cuffs off the rest of us first. Thank you.
Oh. Hurry up.
If you don't mind. And she puts her hands out for you.
Cool. Nope. 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 Yes. You get one. You get the last one. Who is helping out? Who's being uncuffed? That also works. So you have 2 of them.
Did Raphael's work?
Raphael's 18 escaped from it.
Yep.
Okay, so her hands free.
She got her hands free.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
everybody's out now.
1, 2, yeah, your hands are all free. Your hands are all free now.
I love these flavor texts that are.
Yeah.
Now, Grumblejack, would you mind getting out as well? Would you like it?
Then that'll work. Yeah. You're all free. You're all free and stuff like that from your.
Okay.
Then
later
Pierce is
stuff.
over here talking to Grumblejack.
Awesome.
And Rafa's gonna try and hide the fact that she's freed herself. So I'll need to do, I guess, a bluff.
To do what? To hide the fact that you're.
Yeah, she doesn't want everyone else in the cell to know that she's freed herself.
Sure.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going to do a perception check.
do
to
what?
see
Oh,
if I
bluff.
see-
That's a 10.
Yeah. Everybody knows
I
you have
see
your
that
free
you're
time.
out.
Yeah. Everybody sees you're out.
Well, you never offered it before, so what else can we call you but dwarf? Lovely name. Grumblejack, dear, would you like to be free as well?
You oaf. Like, are you? Have you guys picked the? Okay, she picked her way out the door. I'm not even like care anymore. She rolls so many times and failed that I'm like give it to you. You know how you fail so many times. You know exactly all the locks are the same when the manacles, the manacles and the shackles are all the same. Because you failed so many times, you know exactly how they work to the point that you only have to roll 5 to get through.
Oh no, that's awful. Shame on you, Angie.
I got through mine legitimately.
So
I believe letting this big one over here free would also be of use to us.
He looks like family.
Thanks.
If
So
we let you out, will you help us?
gladly, these assholes have been put to me. They've been poisoning my food.
That's not good at all.
So I'd gladly help you escape, especially if I can kill some of these bastards.
Oh, you can have all the fun with them that you can.
Okay,
He just smiles.
Rafa is gonna prepare a spell a second before she leaves the cell, because I haven't prepared my spells. It takes me 10 minutes.
Sure, you should have done this morning.
No, I'm allowed to leave a slot open to prepare a spell.
Sure.
Rogvar will speak in Giant. He has another language, Giant.
Yep.
And say, Ogre. You speak Giant, right?
Yes. He goes, yes, in Giant.
Okay. He'll say to him in Giant, in front of everyone, something, and I'm going to whisper it to you.
Sure. So, and he yells, dwarf, I'll help you, but free me, goddammit.
I think she's made enough lockpicks to get it open already.
Yeah, no. So you're free. He demands your freedom.
Oh, and Xantiris has by now passed out all the normal clothes for everyone to put on.
Sweet.
Now I gotta redo the tokens. Alright, I'll get started.
Don't worry about it. We'll do it later on during the break.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he comes out and helps you guys. So what's the plan? Yes.
Rogvar will look at Rowena, and he'll ask. He says, "Do you have any lockpicks left? Haven't you broken them all?"
You have like 2 left. You have enough to get through the locks, but most of the yeah, you haven't
Skyrim.
broken. Yeah, you haven't broken any of them. You're just like you just fail all the time, a lot.
Okay. We should come up with a plan. We've got Grumblejack. Did we pick up that Rafaela is a cleric? Do we know that?
I don't know, dude.
Xantiris would have the idea because she took the holy symbol.
Yeah. That's it.
So whether you all noticed that or not is kind of up to you, but...
Yeah. So it's been approximately about 4 hours so far since she fell so many times to get the locks and stuff.
Oh, yay, my spell is prepared.
So Rogvar will sort of roughly point at the door, and he will tell Rowena Do you want to go out there, or do you want to bring them to us?
I say we bring them to us. They'll open the door for us. Far easier. A lot less work. Just have Grumblejack waiting at the door, so when they open it, he can smash away.
Once again, he has been poisoned. Like, he's been poisoned to keep him docile.
Oh, so he's like really weak.
Somewhat. Like I told you, he's poisoned.
In Giant, I'll tell the big guy. I say, "Are you up to fight, or do you think you can fight?"
I can fight. It's just they've kept me poisoned weak. I'm not at my best.
He says, "Okay, you step over here, and I'm gonna scoot him over one square. Not that far, just like to where his middle is right here."
That fun?
Yeah. So that way he doesn't have to stealth over there. That's gonna end badly, I feel.
Maybe, maybe not.
And I'm gonna set up my powerful charge and suggest. I'll tell the dwarf. I'll say, sneak over there.
They're not paying attention. So you should see they really don't care. These guys are amateurs for the most part. Well, I'll check. They don't.
After that display you guys were having in here,
They don't.
I think
They
they don't
really don't
care
want to.
anymore.
Yeah, they don't want to look unless they hear something extremely loud and off the wall. They won't. And you have high enough stealth.
Well, they're gonna be coming in here in a second. I'm gonna tell the elf to stand back because I know that he's a frail.
You need to be able to see them to hit them with anything, dear.
Okay, then I'll step up.
Yes, the elf is definitively female right now.
Yeah, I'll stand right here. Okay. So Rogvar's gonna pop his knuckles and say, "Guards, we're out of the cell."
What? And they come rushing in. So this guy comes in first.
Oh, okay. When they come charging through, I'm gonna charge.
Before he starts charging, I would like to acid splash.
Let's
Get any kind of-
Initiative, roll initiative, everyone. Oh, what?
Whoa!
Yeah, my fault.
You-
You are. Yeah, you're amazingly fast, Xanthirus.
So's the
Yeah.
guard. You got 45.
Wrong person. What? How that happened?
Roll.
The wrong check. There we go.
What? That's... Oh, I had to empty that out. Wrong person. I had emptied it since the last time I was screwing around. I apologize.
Okay. So, what did you actually roll, Travis? Oh,
Yeah, one you.
shit! This guy's gonna shut down my charge, isn't he? My powerful charge. Trip him. Let's see. A dagger does 1d4, right?
Yep.
Just a regular plain old dagger.
Yep. Sure thing.
Alright, so is everything ready?
Are we ready?
Oh yeah, I'm at a 15, so.
Click on the little gearbox at the bottom and click on the descending button, and it'll put everybody in perfect. No,
Yeah, I have
Xanthiris
to do it
is.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You have to do it
Oh,
like
that's fine
3
now.
times every initiative roll.
Yeah. So there's a surprise round because they didn't notice Rowena, but they do see you. So no surprise for Rogvar. But Rowena does get an opportunity if she wants to do anything or she wants to stay hidden.
Stabby stab. Yeah, I'm gonna pin this one to the wall.
Cool.
If I have room to charge, I'm gonna just kill him.
Yeah.
See, this is when it really counts, though.
He is bloodied.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
bloodied. He's bloodied and like dripping out from his stomach now since you shanked him. He's on the ground. Okay. Now turn order.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my action because Rafa wants to see how this plays out before she does anything.
Cool. Run again.
Oh, and if it's not too late, you should have gained sneak because it was surprise.
She's not a rogue yet.
Oh,
No,
that's
it
right.
wasn't rogue. She doesn't have a low on rogue yet. And you fell. He dialed out of the way, and you were too short to try to stab him again. So, Santiris. So, actually, sure. Yeah, sure. That's sure. You get a second attack. You can try with your fist. Did you count? You don't have two weapon, the -2 on it? Let me check. Nope. You fail.
She has 2-weapon fighting, so it's not that big of a. And it's also light weapons, so she doesn't really have a penalty on it.
It reduces the penalty on the second attack by 6. Whatever the total penalty is, it gets kicked back up 6 points. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
he takes 1 damage from acid.
Yep. He has acid. Now it's this guy here, and he's gonna run. He's gonna run. He sees that you're all out, and he's gonna run back, telling his friend to run also. He also comes running and
Attack
screaming in his.
opportunity.
Yep. He tries to run.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Roll it
Yeah,
again, roll it again!
It doesn't count. It doesn't even matter. He died. He's dead. How, you can roll. He's super dead. He died. He died.
I hope this dagger is like a prison shank. What does the dagger look like? Like a spoon?
Sure. Just a random dagger, but you can have the shit if you want. Yeah, he's dead.
Gotcha.
So Rogvar, there's a guy you see right behind him in his doorway who's just like at awe in the fact that his friend is now dead.
Oh, is he trying to run away? Is that what's going to
It's
happen?
not his turn. He's gonna run up, he's gonna do something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let out a bestial roar that fills up the whole prison area. and then I'm going to just charge. And then you're going to see, however small this dagger is, it's going to come out the back of him. So it's rage plus charge.
+4.
Dagger.
I know.
Rogvar does not care about AC.
Yeah.
He's a meat tank. He's not a defense tank.
Alright, so I'm clicking dagger. Oh shoot, you know what? I made a mistake. I gotta change macro. My bad. All that build up. Delete. Check. Dagger. +4. For the wins.
Yep, he takes 9 damage.
Okay, that's +2 because he's.
Oh
no,
yeah.
it's +4 because
+2.
he's +2 total.
Yeah. So
I forgot to do my power. I forgot to add power. I don't know if you can add power on a charge, but yeah.
You got power attack?
Yeah, I'll add the power.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
You did pull it. If you power attack him, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. So he takes 13 damage and he dies. You succeed in rushing up to him, taking a knife and putting it straight through his throat.
Nah, it goes through his armor.
Sweet, through his armor into his
Out
heart,
his back.
and out the back, and out his back.
The whole fist.
Are you grabbing
Yeah,
his spine on the other side?
It's broken. I just busted right through it. It's like
Yeah,
paper.
it went straight through his it went through his heart, through his spine, and out the back. So he's dead. So you guys have killed 2 guards.
Check what they have on them, Diaz. It might be beneficial to you. I can't use anything, but
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
we're taking weapons.
yep. Do-do-do-do-do. Stupid. Like, error. So this is what you find on him. You get experience in this stuff.
Steel shield, heavy mace, leather.
He's like a
glove.
walking armory.
These are guards. They're guards. They're made to be small soldiers. They're soldiers.
The name tag lander. I put that on. Longbow, 20 arrows, a key with his name on it. Just a single.
Key.
This is the one that she looted. Is the other one the exact same?
Nope. I don't think so. I made them slightly different. So this is what you get out of them. You looted Edgar and she looted Lander. How you want to go at it? They
No,
do.
they got the. Obviously, it's the key. The key has their own.
Yeah. Like they're all supposed to be the same, but I've changed them separately. They just happen to have the same loot set.
well, dears, I believe we should get out of here now. I don't think we should stay any longer. Definitely
Well,
not safe.
so upside, no one heard you. You killed them in so quick of a time. No other guards heard them, and this is mostly silent and deadly. They're all dead. So
Yeah,
It's-
but patrols. There are definitely going to be people coming in through here again. Like,
nope. Well, yeah,
ever again? Yeah, there
Other
will be.
people
Even
come.
I know that.
yes, they will. But for the most part, like I said, there's nobody. You made so little noise that there's no alert for them coming at you at the moment.
Yeah, nobody's actively looking for us.
Okay, Rogvar will kick this corpse and then take his mace and just leave everything else. He doesn't care about everything else. And he will say, he'll look around. So he's going to see the chimney, right? And he's going to see the steps.
Yep.
He's going to just take a quick glance down the steps to see if anyone's if there's any. He'll take a listen and a. He doesn't care about that
Darius
either.
will take the key off the.
You don't hear anything.
bar.
You don't hear anything.
Get out my PC, Jen. Yeah, heavy
Xantaris
mace.
will take the key. That
Which
Rogvar
one?
left.
There's two of them. There's 2 keys.
Okay.
I'm guessing Rowena took the other key? Yeah, I take the second key then. Because Rogvar
Cool.
just left everything.
It says Edgar on it, Travis.
Xantaris
So-
will also check the stairs.
Cool. You hear that there's nobody coming up there. You don't hear anything down there for the most part. Doesn't sound like anybody's coming.
Sounds clear for now.
Ugh.
In Giant, I'll say come.
You
Fall.
yeah, he and John says, "I heard it already. I'm not stupid."
Hello, Grumblejack. If only we could have you at full strength, it'd be much better.
I wish I was at full strength too.
Don't worry, you'll have your chance, I promise.
Stay behind me, Elf.
So so he asked, "How are we going to leave?"
Well, I don't know the exact layout of this compound, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Can we roll some kind of
Perception or history to figure out what can I tell you so far about the
Yeah, because we would have known if we didn't have like bags over our heads, we would have seen the layout.
You saw
Like,
most-
where-
You wouldn't have bags on your head, but you saw if you go to the left, everything that's not shaded you've seen for the most part.
so
I got
like
a
these,
16.
where do these steps lead? Can you ping us to where it would lead, the layout of the room, and so we could like try and remember like what we're in for. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, I understand. It's a large, really, really large map.
So
So-
Xantaris would have like known that there were at least 2 guards.
Yeah, in the
Well, maybe
hallway
not the
also.
number of guards, but like that there were guards.
Yeah, there would be guards in there. You saw a fountain out front, and looks like a kennel also along the wall.
Oh, that's like the sound of rabid hounds.
You hear
To
like
be a little careful, dears.
so.
Well,
You
it
saw.
shouldn't be too hard to get out. We just have to go down.
Yep, you have to go down and out if you want to go to the front door with 2 guards that you saw. Some guards you saw on the way in.
So either we go straight through the front door, which will no doubt make the most noise, or we try from the side with this lovely little window. Any suggestions? Well, you're a talkative bunch. I say we fight less, make less noise, and leave through a side. I'd
Alright.
rather live today. There's no doubt going to be more fighting, Rogvar. Don't worry.
Rogvar will get the rope. Did you have the rope on you, Xantaris?
Yeah.
All right. So Rogvar will crudely take the rope from you. Give me the rope.
Dear, if you don't ask nicely, I won't give it.
Okay. Rogvar will hold his fists up in a boxing way and say, "Give me the rope, please."
You said
Do you want me to
good
punch him?
enough.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna punch him.
I was Grumblejack was asking, does he have to punch you? He asked his answer, does he have to punch you? Rogvar.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I'm fine.
He like. So what you're gonna do?
If we use the window, then we can.
Well, if we go down the stairs, it looks like there might be something off to the side over
Yeah.
here. So that's why I want to go down and just check first.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
We
wanting to
don't
like
need
go.
the window.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just go down and take a look. We'll see
Okay.
what we need.
Yeah.
So yeah, Xantaris will go down the stairs as gently as possible.
Rogvar going down too? Okay. Saying that she's mad, knowing exactly to move people.
So do I see anything in this little room, in like this little stairwell that we're in?
There's only one entrance you see so far, which leads back in the hallway you came in through.
It looks like there's no other way through this area, at the very least. Unless we want to go through one of these walls here. Might be interesting. Maybe we could make a distraction to make them come in here. That might be far better.
Rafi's just finger painting. Don't mind her.
So everybody's going down on steps.
Xanthiris and Rogvar are already down the stairs.
Rafi's waiting to be told what they found down there. Since that's what they were going to go do, was go and look.
Rumblejack decides to follow you.
Xanthiris walks up because she noticed. Hold on, I'm going to do a perception check to see if she even notices Raphael is not here. Okay, yeah. Xanthiris walks back up and says, "Come along, dear."
Does she follow?
She follows, and she kind of gives Xanthiris a look like, through the front, this is really the best plan we have.
I don't see any better way at this point in time unless you have something else we could do.
She shrugs, wipes her bloody hands on her outfit. Yeah, she was finger painting dark symbols in the corridor. And she dipped her holy symbol in their blood too. Since it's not actually like a holy symbol of her deity, I thought she better do some sort of tribute towards the Dark Prince.
So Xanthiris is gonna snap her fingers, and when she does, the boobs disappear, becomes more manly, and the voice deepens. I'm gonna do something real quick, okay? Don't worry. Well, it doesn't bother me much. It doesn't bother most women either. Walks over to the door and yells, "The ogre's on the loose! Get in here! We need help!" And I will make a bluff check.
Oh, that's really clever.
Not that great.
That's
But do they
really
believe
clever.
He's an ogre. They're confused and try again because they don't know who that voice is.
Quick, get in here! We need help!
Okay, yeah.
What the fuck? Same thing again.
Rogvar will shout, "Die, guard!"
Let's see if it works again. Sense motive.
Charisma.
Oh, they fail. So they hear that and they're both scared of their mind. So they pull out the. They all have.
Xanthiris will step to the side when she yells that.
So one goes to run up. They both hear that. One runs up to try to go through this door. The other one runs in the other direction toward the door to try to get help.
Oh, we're screwed.
Actually, he runs through this door. Here.
Rowena tucks herself between the ripples of fat in Grumblejack's back.
Yes.
I found myself going there, and I was like, oh, I skipped right over it. Okay, I got class. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. Hang on. When Harry sent me that file, when I opened that file, it broke PC Gen. It broke the entire program. So I don't know what a heavy mace does. Right off the top of my head.
1d4.
Okay,
I
so
mean, 1d8. No,
Wait,
1d8.
does- was the guard? Did the guard like come through?
He's about to come through the door now. I started rolled the initiative, so he's like start initiative now. He's gonna come running this way while the other guy rolls into the other door.
Okay. Yeah, but Harry jacked up. My whole computer's slowing down. I'm getting really. It's not. I'm not happy about it, but whatever.
Okay, it's 1d8.
Okay. Heavy mace.
Damn! Just call me by my name. That works. Charlie.
Yep.
So Xantris has first go to decide what he wants to do, or yes, he wants to do.
Yes, at this point he is definitively male. I'm waiting until they get in here.
Okay. Alder's turn. He goes and starts to run towards the door. Sure.
Sense motive, actually. Oh, I'm kidding. You know,
Staring out the flats.
The person Xantris looks like the elf. You don't know. Like most elves, you can't tell the difference. You rolled 3. You don't know. All you know is the elf.
Hey, Xantris is good with whatever you need.
gross.
So he comes running to the door and
Okay.
comes right through, right here.
Okay.
As he does, I'm letting rip with an acid splash.
Okay.
God damn it.
He ducks out the way. You hit the door frame instead of him. God damn.
Wait, does he stop there?
Well, he comes in this way. Anybody want to take tax opportunity first, since he
That would be me.
Only Rogvar, yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Notice you dodge out the way. He moves here in his movement to get out the way of everyone.
This heavy mace just whooshes and it almost crushes his skull.
And then, like, the last minute, like, wait! I'm like, wait, you're not guards. And comes and ducks out the way.
Yes, I am.
And it's Rogvar's turn.
Okay. All right. Rogvar is offended that he said that he's not a guard, so he's going to get mad and rage. And he's going to just run at this guy with a power attack. There's not enough room to charge. So that's a mace.
Okay, he has to see you through the doorway. And he hits. Because of rage.
That's right.
Rage, yeah.
Yeah, he hits. So he takes 9.
I'm now at 21 hit points, by the way. I have more hit points than all of you.
Combined.
He's got a stat text.
So the rage, and then I'm actually done.
Is there damage with the rage or without the rage?
The damage is with the rage. It's plus 2 to
Okay.
strength, so it's
+1 to
9 plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 2 to strength score, so plus 1.
Okay. And Rafaela.
Okay, so I have a question, because this duty, whose name I've already forgotten, the ogre duty is bigger than me.
Rumble
Can I
Jack.
move? Yes. Can I move into his square or past his square?
He's not that big.
Okay.
He likes personal space. You
So
can
I
go past
can-
him. You can go past him, but you can't.
Slide past him.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay, so from there, Yeah, pardon me. And she's gonna cast Cause Fear on the guard. And he needs to do a will save. Oh, I can't click him. Make him do a will save.
He's a seed.
Yeah, I took it off my bar. I'll put it back on in a minute.
No, he fails actually. He's frightened.
Yeah, so he's frightened for 2 rounds.
Cool.
And that's the end of that go.
He won't live that long.
He probably won't win that long. So it's Prison Guard Manos. He failed his original perception check to see through the doorway when it was coming through that Rogvar is there. So he's still going to continue his course and go through this door. You're only going to stop along the prison break.
That's, yeah. I take responsibility for this, gang.
Because prison break.
I take partial responsibility. That wasn't all just you.
And they fail. Like the dudes and other guards don't notice for the most part. You have some of them do notice, but badly.
He's from Russia, Ivan. He's from the north.
That's for me to know. You'd find out. So, Rona. Nope.
How
Top to
bad
top of
damage does this guy look?
He looks bloodied. He might. I think probably even like Raphael might be able to kill him on accident.
Okay, if he looks that bad off, Xantirius is going to walk 1 step up behind Rogvar and cast Enlarge Person. So Rogvar gets huge.
Yep.
Huger. Okay.
And then takes a step back. So you are completely considered, 1 size larger. You have +2 to your strength, less AC.
Don't
you get the whole
recalculate.
deal.
Yeah, you get +1 to strength, but don't recalculate your attack bonus because you get +1 to strength and -1 to attack, so it balances out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But the benefit is the damage.
Yep.
Your weapon is also larger, so it does.
2d6s.
Yep, 2d6.
So the guard's just like, oh my god, and is also still scared. He's even more scared than other. So, here we go. He's going to try to run away because he's large, he's dying, and tries to run away.
I crush him.
Yeah, he died. Like, you punch him into the corner right here, he dies. You polarize him.
Don't forget to change your macro to do 2d6 instead of 1d8.
I'm not worried about that. I'm
Not at the
getting all
moment.
that.
Like,
I'm getting all that. You said 2d6?
yeah. All right, let's put that in tomorrow.
Okay, well, he's dead anyway.
Yeah, he's dead.
You hear a laugh. Ha!
And it's quite booming because you're so large.
Now-
It comes from-
occasions.
It comes from the ogre.
Yeah.
So Rogvar's like not impressed.
So, Raffaello. You do hear another guy in like background shouting.
I'm gonna hold my action until someone comes in the room.
Okay. So, Chromajack, he comes down the steps because he doesn't know what's happening. And stands on the other side in front of the door to punch somebody who comes past. Just Rogvar in the way. Manos comes in. He succeeds to make it somewhere. And to a room. And he now perception check, everyone.
We're rolling perception.
Yep.
14.
14. Okay. So everyone hears what sounds like a trumpet go off. Like someone has like a horn, just blows the mess out of it. Like you hear this loud, just mess, and you hear just like I said, loud horn. It sounds like a signal horn. Pretty much, you can hear it even through these thick, really thick walls.
It was really good. Whoever did that.
That was Angie.
We don't see any of these.
So now, officially, the place is on high alert. Like
We should
everyone.
just use Shadowrun tactics and just like buckle down here.
I mean, they can't come in all at once.
This is true.
If they come down the stairs, if there's anybody above us.
No,
Well,
it was
it was just the prison. There wasn't any other way in or out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was even like, further up. I couldn't remember for a second there. But yeah, so we'd definitely be safe in here. Well, safe enough.
I need to reset the turn order because there's a crap ton of people.
Yeah. That is a lot of people. I think we may have bitten off more than we can chew.
Well, we still have a window to get out of the wall, right?
We could climb back up to the second level, go down outside, because they're going to be in here in a minute.
This is going to be a real
Should it-
fuck fest here in a minute.
And I can hide our passage with obscuring mist.
Who's close by and can actually come after you guys?
Obscuring Mist is Raja's favorite spell.
So this guy's on alert.
I'm just leaving my shit
Oh, wait, no.
by the way, so just tell me if I need to mute.
Actually, this guy comes running out here. That guy is on the wall. So no, this guy. Next guy though moves.
Well, we need to escape. It doesn't matter like how we do it. If we stay and fight all of these guys, if we
We're
try and
going
fight
to
the whole
die.
prison, we're gonna die. So we gotta. Yeah,
Okay.
you just click descending. You click descending on the.
Yeah.
you click-
Already did. It's just like I'm moving people beforehand.
Nice.
It's Rowan's turn. You heard the loud horn. What are you gonna use? Your turn, Rowena.
So I'm thinking that window you were talking about might be the best option at this point. If we could just, put it on the wall right here beside the stairs and get the fuck out. That'd be great.
Do we
Right there?
do we think if we put it there, it's gonna lead us? We're trying to head north, right?
Right, but if
You
we
wanna-
have
you're trying to
everybody
hit-
drawn into this room, then we can leave this room, run around the outside, and then fucking leave.
So, explanation. You guys on a prison that's on an island, and the only physical play to walk off is the bridge you came on.
Rogvar
what
can
you
swim. Yeah, Rogvar can swim.
Zenji
yeah.
is probably not such a great swimmer.
My concern is, well, you believe me, I can be a human surfboard for all of you, including the ogre.
Yeah. Answer the question is there's only one real interest, what you said, is the front door. Where they're going to try to come through if they are going to come through.
Oh shit! So we're like we're stuck either way. Is what the problem
We are-
is.
Despite all your rage, we are still just rats in a cage.
All right, I point at the elf. I point. I'm about to start raging again. I point at the elf, and then I say, use the window. Kind of
On my
rudely.
turn, I will.
Okay, it's but were you doing anything, Angie? Other than like say that, what are you doing per se?
She's holding her action until somebody makes a window so she can get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, we just don't
Okay.
know what's outside. We don't know what's past these walls. Is what my not fear, but just my concern.
It's better than getting stuck here, being cornered here, and having absolutely no way out.
Okay, so this guy gets skipped. Last guy, where's he at? He probably don't worry about it, so he gets skipped over. Xanthus.
Be like, excuse me, dear Grumblejack. I'm gonna need to move past you a little bit and just squeeze past. Puts the window on the wall.
It magically turns into a hole in the wall. So give me a second.
And then it's the kennel. It's just a room full of dogs.
The kennel's up here.
Yeah, you saw it on the way in.
This is a wall. Right here.
Yeah, that's the castle
This is
wall.
probably
Sort of like the
the,
outside walls.
But yeah, there's a certain term for that, and I can't remember it for the life of me.
Interesting.
Nope, can't remember it.
And then Xantiris will hold on. Let me do a check. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can see everything, like everything that I can possibly see out here.
Yeah, those are
Battlements.
probably the battlements.
Battlements, that was the word.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the battlements.
It looks
So
as clear as
perception.
it can possibly be.
You don't see anybody on the wall from what you see through the door. You see a large tower, different from the battlements, to what would be your left, to the left side. You see a large, what looks like larger battlement, more of a tower than a battlement.
I wonder, would we be able to climb up this wall here, use it to our advantage?
Perception check, you can tell it's three stories tall. Like the battlements are all 3 stories tall.
Shit.
Maybe not. They'll be coming in through this door anyway. Everybody, come on.
I can't
And
see
Xantiris walks through the door.
Okay,
Or
through the
hole.
door.
there's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall, dear Zanny. Sorry. I'm just gonna make people cry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now.
You should have been a bard.
We already had a bard.
Yeah. Matt took Bard.
I know.
That guy's
but
dead.
it's his personality.
Yeah, that guy's dead because you murdered him. You don't want his body? Except, like, his body?
Andrew, you're gonna move through because you waited until the
Yeah, that's
hole
true.
was open.
Bloop.
You see outside.
Percy.
So there's a door. Like each one of these like endpoints are doors. There's a small door in each one of these like battlements at the endpoints.
I'm gonna fall into the sky. That's a joke.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry. Actually,
I
I'm
have a
not.
question. Is
Yes?
this a door? Like a proper door?
Where? Which one?
This one?
Right by Rogvar. Rogvar.
By the
Rogvar?
dead guy that we smushed?
Yeah, it's a door. That's a proper door.
Okay,
It's not
can
eaten by acid, however.
Yeah, there's a slight step. Oh wait, I forgot these guys. Yeah, no, that guy doesn't do anything.
is
I'm
the
trying to make sure
door
who's-
currently
who's-
shut?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes, it's shut at the moment.
For the action that I held, because I've obviously just seen them hop through the door, Raph, but yeah, let's gonna go over there and just use the manacles she picked up to try and like barricade the door to hold them back longer.
Disable device check. Random device check or dex check.
I can do that check.
Either dex check or int check. Whichever one is better.
Dex will be better, I think. Where is Dex? D. There it is. No.
Oh no.
So you fail, and you just fail. You ruined the manacles, so they're useless now.
You
You
lock
may
it
have-
to the door.
Yeah, you lock it to the door. It's messed up now. It's permanently broken also, and the doorknob's just like out of place.
And from the sky, you see a big giant middle finger just coming down on you.
Right?
Yeah, it's like you
You-
hear like a small frown from your god, just shaking his head in shame. Rogvar.
Okay, so I see this dangerous young cleric just screwing up. I'm going to pick her up because she wasted her whole turn, and I'm going to...
That was my
Run
whole
outside.
action turn, to be fair.
Okay. Well, I'll save you a move action because I'm
Aw.
a giant right now, and we'll pick you up and take you outside.
Okay.
I have a ton of movement, by the way.
Okay, because
So-
I have like none.
Yeah, you're out here. I still can do move. Brian, we can't see to our left. We can't see.
Me
I
and
can't
you-
see. Yeah,
To
to
left?
our left, that whole area. It appears like we can see over there.
You can see over here or something like that. You can't see.
Like we can't
Here?
see from
Like
here.
we can see to the right, we can see 6A, but we can't see to the left until we get to 6. Like I can see up over at 6, but I can't see what's in between 6A and 6.
Oh yeah, okay, that was intended. You haven't got view of like the other parts of it. I intentionally had it so you can't
So
see
what, there's
what's
like a
over
wall
here.
there or something?
Yeah, but now that we're here, can we open that up and take a look at it?
I won't. Give me a moment. I apologize, Ashley. You're right.
It's the problem's going to be left or right, guys. Like that's going to be the issue.
Well, we know there's a door at 6A, right? I mean,
That's a tower.
yeah, and he said there's a door in the tower, right?
In the tower,
Each one of the
top
each
of the wall or at the bottom.
each one of these towers, like 6A, has a door at the bottom, a small worn door that leads into it.
So your plan is to climb up into the towers and walk across the tops?
I agree with this plan, wholeheartedly.
It's 3 stories.
Yeah, but we can get through the
There's a
door
door
and
at
go
the
up
bottom.
inside the tower.
We go
Oh,
up
there's
through
a
the
door.
tower.
Oh my bad.
there's
Yeah,
the
each one has a door at the bottom.
Rogvar does truly have slight hearing. That's an issue. That's a trait.
So-
So we can't really see a lot. Is what that is.
Yeah, you see, there's a tower here, like, wrong button at the point. There's a tower here. You see, it's a large tower. Say like octagon, basically.
Octagonal.
Octagonal.
What do my
So-
dwarven eyes see in this area?
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wait, it's not your turn.
I'm not done.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not quite done.
Personally, I don't think we should have initiative if we're not actually fighting anything. But
Oh, these guys are moving. Like,
Oh.
Yeah,
give
they're
it-
coming.
Never mind,
They're
then I
coming
will-
to.
I will move myself back under Rafaela and.
Yes,
coming to
Rogvar-
kill us. Okay, so Rogvar is going to. We don't really have a plan right now, so Rogvar is going to look down on his fellow party members and say, "Left or right?"
Dear, let's go left and into that door over there. Do you see that?
What door?
There's a
Right
door.
over
You can't see it.
here.
Right here.
Okay, left to our characters, right to us.
Oh,
Massive problems.
to the west, to the east. Okay, so
Xantir
That's-
is pointing over to
that's
the
really good. That's really good role play. I would give you bonuses, Travis, for your good role play. Okay, Rogvar.
Xantir just points over to the door. Over there.
Yeah, he gets a +1 on the next knowledge skill check. For that
Okay.
one.
So continuing to carry the blood-soaked cleric, the creepy-ass blood-soaked red-headed cleric, Rogvar is going to run in to the tower. So he'll be right here.
Awesome. Now it's your turn. What are you gonna do, Raffaello?
Can I make a perception at the door to see if I hear anyone inside?
Sure.
Because I can't think of anything else to do.
You're safely tucked like under my armpit.
Angle me towards the door.
You're like a football. An American
Cute
football.
football.
Yeah, you're an American football.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
She's gonna just shrug as if to say, well, I don't know if there's anything in there. And she's gonna hold her action so the rest of the group can come, unless the perception check counted as an action.
No, that was a free action for the most part. Part of the
Okay.
turn.
So yeah, then I'll just hold and wait for everyone to catch up.
Okay.
Because I'm a football.
Yeah, everybody else is outside but Grumblejack, so
Well, you know, Mr. Fox and Mr. Blackbeard, but we'll just say they're with us.
yeah, they're just useless team party members.
They're locked
So
off.
They're
Yeah.
fucking useless.
and
Well,
Randy.
would have probably said to Grumblejack, if you'd like to follow, then you can, but
Oh,
if
he's
you'd like
he
to
just
stay inside, you
yeah,
can stay inside.
so you hear what sounds like a person. Perception check, everyone.
Perception check for 14.
11.
Okay, I don't hear it. Let me see if he hears it.
Even if I did hear it, I wouldn't care.
Yeah,
I don't hear it.
yeah, no. Grumblejack here, Grumblejack yells at you guys, "They're coming!"
In
And
giant, I yell follow.
he yells back, "Don't really want to, but I will." That
Well, if you
happens.
have that attitude,
Actually, let me see something. Where are you guys at?
I feel like you're my daughter, Charlie. Look at this picture.
Yeah.
What?
Since just thinking that it would probably be better if Grumblejack didn't follow, but she's not going to say anything.
Yeah, he hasn't really done anything to help
Oh
us.
wow. Okay. That happened.
Hodor. I'm
yes.
killing Hodor before we leave. Yeah, Hodor's gonna die.
I hate that stupid thing.
Hodor.
Perception check also for everybody.
Again?
18.
Again.
I
Fine.
can
The football
totally roll
notices
high for
nothing.
perception.
So who had 18? Rogvar.
Rogvar, who has a -1.
Yeah. Nah, you don't hear it. Grumblejack hears. There's more coming. That's it here. Grumblejack. He comes to follow you guys because he's not stupid. He's actually not stupid. And comes outside.
Just kind of hoping he would block for the fragile glass cannon over there, but whatever.
You don't care.
But they don't have enough movement to get to in here before I can get to the door.
Okay.
Also, he's evil.
I assume that. I assume out of all the characters we're going to meet throughout this campaign,
Yep. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Next is Prison Guard Manos. He comes stomping through.
Also, luckily for me, Rowena is behind the window. Like, I'm not as much in the window. Like, I put her
Yeah,
here.
so
So they don't see me, they see Rowena.
She's stealth, isn't she? Oh no, cool. Okay.
Nope, not stealthed.
they see both of you two through the window. The guy, Manos, sees you both through the window. He comes across to the door and sees you both through the window. He says, "They're scouting out through the outside."
Rowena gives him 2 fingers.
She just rips them off her hand and throws them at him.
No.
Would I know a way to destroy the
No.
window?
Nope,
She
I don't think
flips
so.
him
You can
2 birds.
try.
She flips him 2 birds. she's going to.
It's basically a window, so if you like destroy it using some kind of like it's an actual window, an actual wall. If you like ruin the size of it, it will probably bring down the whole wall.
So.
Tempting.
She does.
Rowena
She knows
doesn't
this.
know this.
No, Xantris does though. Well, actually, no, she wouldn't. That's
That's. Did I just lose everybody?
at the house.
Whew.
You could, yeah, you cut out a
Hear me?
little bit,
You
right?
cut out so bad.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're there.
Okay, so you realize that it's an actual. Once it's used, the window is just a window now, like a regular window. It can be destroyed
Okay.
anyway. Yeah. And now it's Rowena's turn.
Okay, so she's going to. How big is this window? Is it, can like she duck down beneath it and then roll a stealth and then move?
Yes, it's large enough that Grumpjack was able to get through it.
Okay, so she wants to duck down and roll stealth and then move. But as she goes down, she wants to just like leave the fingers up so they can see it as she goes down. Like, she's
Sure.
what I think they're called dumbwaiters in this world. So.
Oh goddamn. Sure.
So that's her stealth.
Sure.
roll. And now she wants to move.
Let's see it now. You guys are like trying to sneak it through the castle, and she's like being kind through a dumb with her.
Sorry, I've only got 20 movement speed, so that's as far as she gets.
You can walk past him. You're sure enough to walk through his legs.
Oh.
Just do it.
Well,
Just
then
walk through it.
that's probably still as far as she gets. She's only got 20 movement speed, so.
I know.
So what was your regular action though?
The stealth?
You do that part of the move action, so you have two movements. You still have a standard action.
Well, then she's gonna move another fucking. She's gonna use the rest of her thing to move, and she's gonna be right there.
Yep.
So that's Rowena's turn.
So, Guard Fido's turn.
Sorry,
Actually, let me see if he actually still sees you when you like try to disappear. Yeah, okay. He sees you just magically disappear as she slowly disappears. Like, what is going on? Guard Fabio comes running up. He sees that So you hear the guard says. So the guy originally saw in the window points his head to the door and goes, "They're coming around back." And he runs towards the front door.
Shit.
I'm totally imagining just Rowena with like one finger up in the air, just flipping
Oh,
them
no,
off,
she's got both
slowly
fingers.
slinking down.
She's got both hands up with her fucking middle fingers up, just slowly just.
Okay, that's even better. Just both fingers up, just slowly sinking below.
Okay, Travis.
Mhm.
I'm running the calculations in my head.
Yeah.
We need to go up the tower and run the rope down from the tower.
Why?
Because these guys
Are
are
we
all
Oh, we're going
They're-
around the other side.
they're all coming for us. They're shouting, they're communicating, and from what we've gathered, there's like 15 guys. There's no way we can actually. Going north is completely not an option.
So we're
Agreed.
climbing in over the wall and going. So what's her that's great?
Like right up here, if we can see out, like if we can see that the battlements come up here, we need to go down. We have the rope, so I can kind of act as a anchor and rope all you guys down, and then I can climb down because I've got a ton of climbing skill.
So, I'll give you this free information. Like I said, the ground you're on at the moment is 50 feet above the water, and it's another 30 feet up from on the tower. So you have 80 feet off the top of the water, and that's basically what it is. Right? You know,
So it's 50 feet. It's an 80-foot drop into the water.
yes.
Okay, we need to go into the water. We need to just jump.
Is Rockbar actually saying this out loud?
Well, I mean, I'm in the simplest, most barbaric terms possible, yes.
Rowena is
Up the
not
tower.
looking comfortable about this.
Up the tower.
Nor is Rafa. She is not happy with this plan.
It's either the water or the guards. Because they're all acting. They're all moving.
Oh, I understand that.
This is
I
all
just kinda swim.
Xantiris' fault. It's all his fault. And I'm gonna roll bluff. You know that it's also my fault.
I can't swim, so this is gonna.
I will. You have a 15-foot tall surfboard right now.
Rowena just goes oddly silent. Well, maybe not oddly because she's been pretty quiet, but
I got you, dwarf.
I don't think we have much of an option.
we're talking about a CR9 fight right now. Okay.
Xantiris is in, even though she can't swim either.
Okay. I will carry all of. No one else can swim. No one.
No.
I have a minus
I
2
have-
strength.
I have a +1 to swim. That's it.
I mean,
Okay.
she might be able to swim, maybe, but it's not a
Skill.
skill. Yes.
I have a way that might slow them down very, very temporarily.
Yes. You
But
use
we need to
your
get into the
distraction.
tower.
Use your distraction ability. Your fog.
Yeah, we
that
can do
I
that.
don't know about. Sorry, I don't know about the.
Yeah, so
And I hate fog anyway. for some
yeah,
reason.
so moving on because you're taking so much time. This is
Alright.
moving.
I'm
That's
just
your
gonna
turn.
move over to here. With my double movement and just stay right there because I want to be behind a wall.
Okay. Darren's turn. He comes, move up. And next, which we at? He's up there. Okay. Ravar, your turn.
Okay, very quickly. I see these three pint-sized, lowly insects.
Excuse you.
I'm gonna scoop them up. I'm like a kaiju. I'm gonna scoop up these three party members and just hold them they're like a bundle of
They're your
hay.
dolls.
We're like
Like a
your
bun-
3 like triplet toddlers.
Yeah, I'm an 8-year-old and you're 3 stuffed animals in my arms, and I'm gonna run up the stairs. I've got 80 feet of movement.
So you're gonna go. You go through the door. You notice there are steps up. So you go into this area right here, 6A, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you walk through the door, and you notice that there are stairs that are going up, but more important than this one, there's a small, looks like a hole in the floor up against the wall.
Hole in the floor against the wall.
It's a small hole with looks like a bench around it, which you could probably, if you were normal, sit down on.
Sit down. It's a
On
privy.
it. Yes.
Oh.
Well, I walk over to the privy.
Rowena is noping so hard right now.
And I drop.
It goes to the ocean. At
Nope.
least.
Nope.
It's a hole. Yeah, the hole goes down straight off the cliff and goes into the ocean. You
I
can see the ocean.
ignore
around
all
it.
of the objections.
Nope.
I ignore the
Nah.
hopes. And I shove these three one at a time in the privy.
Each one of you have to make acrobatics check.
Rowena's giving you the fingers you put her in the fucking
I'll have to do a dex check because I don't have acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay, my acrobatics is +2. 1d. Pressure.
giving you the big fucking finger.
Oh God. Last person. Just them two, or all three of them.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh. Okay.
Xantiris is a turd right now.
Yeah. So they go shoved down. Luckily, all Xantris and Rowena was
Like a
able to.
triple backflip and then like
Xantris and Rowena succeeded in catching themselves despite going through to dodge the fact there's sharp rocks at the bottom to not get dashed on the rocks at the bottom of the cliff. But
the guards that actually see this, they hold up like scorecards with 10s on
No.
numbers and
Nope, they all moved to the front. They all,
Yes, that was part
Yeah,
of the
no,
plan.
all
Is
the
that they
move-
can't see any of those.
I know. I'm saying
Yeah,
if anybody
numbers-
saw this, they'd all hold up like 10s on scorecards. That's what I'm saying.
Can I somehow become unlarge?
It only
Sure.
lasts a minute.
Not even, is it a minute? Yeah, it's a minute.
I think it
But-
might have been about a minute.
It's been
Okay.
about.
But Santos
Rounds,
can
24
dispel it, can't he? Her? She?
Also,
It?
so important part. So, Rafaela,
Yes.
take that damage.
What?
What do I have to do?
You take that damage. You
Oh,
fall.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're killing her already.
That kind of.
That
Yeah.
is the worst death. I got thrown down
Right,
a poo
so-
chute.
Yeah, you land on poop covered on rocks. If you didn't die from that, you would have got some kind of blood disease from the poop on the ground.
So,
So, first player enough. We can run back. We can run it back if you want to.
this was a short campaign.
I
I
want to see how
killed-
many of you make it out of here.
I killed Charlie in the first 2 hours of the
I've been trying
campaign.
to explain that you're on a giant island that's not like nice. There's a reason why this place is built on an island. It's just
Yes.
not nice.
Okay, so I hear the sound of
My smashing
Feces.
skull.
feces. Okay, I feel like I owe it to
You
you
can roll,
now.
we can roll it back if you want to.
No, it's done, it's done. Carry on.
Okay.
So
Do I
both-
have enough action to? Okay, so I moved and I dropped.
both of them is a standard action. Your actions are done. It's
Okay.
if you take a turn to like beat on the apartment, you could probably make the hole big enough to go through and large. You probably
Right.
don't need to for Grimmerjack.
Right. Okay, so first off, Rafaela, how much hit points do you have?
I had 12. No, 9.
You're
I had
not
9.
You're not. What's your con score?
Oh, she's
Good
super
question.
dead, trust me.
My con is +1. 12. I'm dead.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
negative
Flat
your
out.
con score.
She has at the moment she's at was it negative? I'll give it that she's like at negative 10 at the moment, and she's in the water.
Yeah, she's at minus. She's
She,
a little bit past minus her con score. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's 12 plus 9, that's 21, and she took 22 points of damage.
yeah, no, but she has at the moment she's at negative 10. I'm GM rules. She's at negative 10 at the moment and bleeding out.
Yep, GM
Okay.
votes.
And you two have to make, and you both two.
This is. I want all of you to listen to me. I taught him to be merciful.
Yes, I've taught you the merciful. I will say you kill off, but this is one of those anticlimactic moments to kill off somebody. So I'm not gonna let her die off immediately from being dropped on poop cutter.
I take responsibility if it happens.
So she's now bleeding out though. She is still bleeding out, and you two have to make swim checks.
It's strength.
Nope.
A strength check?
No, but swim checks. If not, yeah.
I don't
It
have
comes from
Wait,
strength.
wait, do we have to do swim checks even though we just basically just now got dropped? It
Uh,
hasn't even gotten to our turns yet.
sure. You wait till your next turn to do the swim checks, but you have to do swim checks once you come to your turn, or get.
Yeah. Swim comes from strength if you don't have any skill in it.
So your turn was done because you dropped them.
I know.
moved and dropped them.
I got a lot. Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, that guy waits up front because he doesn't know where you guys are. Rafaela, make a Constitution save, death saving throw.
This is it.
How do I do that? What do I do?
Just
Roll-
quick,
What do I do?
quick.
Just roll
Constitution
con.
check.
Oh, just a con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey?
That's enough.
That's a save.
Uh,
That
That's
is a
save.
save.
So you're not.
I'm pretty
So you're
sure it's a
not.
success.
Yeah, it's just that you're not bleeding out. You're still unconscious, but you're not bleeding out. You also need. Yeah. Because you fell on the. Actually, literally fell on the rocks. You're hanging at the moment. You're dangling on the water, so you're not drowning. But you're hanging on the rocks. You're sliding in the water, but you're hanging on the rocks at the moment. So somebody has to like pull her off the rocks and help her swim.
my poor little body will just be here. More blood, adding to the previously collected blood.
This is so weird. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh jeez. Now me and Grumblejack get to die.
And then the other Ivan comes. One of the enemies comes out behind him and sees him get him behind Grumblejack because he doesn't notice him, and tries to hit him on the head.
So
Hit him in the
we're
knee.
about here-ish.
Yeah, you guys are down there.
Oh wow!
Oh shoot, Grumblejack.
Roll to confirm.
Oh shoot.
Oh wow!
Oh my god. I swear to God, Roll20 favors the DMs every single time.
Hang on now.
That was a different attack, but same bonus. So I'm rolling that as a crit. That's a seed crit. I'm trying to make sure what the modifier is on a mace, just to make sure I know it.
Times two.
Times two?
Yeah, it's times
It's
2.
not. Yeah, it's times just
Yeah,
regular.
Yeah, times two. So he takes 18 damage.
Oh my gosh.
He's now unconscious, knocked unconscious.
Everyone is dying. Everyone is dead because of these NPCs. I can really sing now.
Da-da-da-da.
Stop singing a stupid song.
I don't know, so he's bleeding out at the moment. He's on the ground bleeding out. That's that guy's turn. So Hodor.
Okay, I may give up on killing Hodor.
Does Hodor see you? Good, you can see him if you do.
Inside, so
I'm in the tower. I'm in the tower.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You guys move your tokens down, and I want to see lots of blood all over FIL.
Yeah, you don't see it. Is it actually? No, he knocked him out. I was trying to figure out because you're supposed to like start off with a club and try to knock you guys out, but
That looks
actually,
about right. That looks about right.
yeah, don't
okay.
even worry about it. He's still like knocked out. He knocked out at the moment, not bleeding out, but knocked out.
I'm not worried about him as much as I am the rest of the party, especially the ground beef cleric.
Yeah.
I am a mosquito against the rocks of the cliff.
So he's knocked out. Next person. He comes running around here.
Also,
Makes it- What? Oh wow. So
Hey,
Double
you
Jack-
guys all know exactly what Xantiris does for a living now.
No, just kidding. Probably not inaccurate though.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
So yeah, you're out. He's out. Grumblejack's actually not like bleeding out. He's knocked out, unconscious at the moment. You can try to save him when you cannot. Don't have to. Grumblejack.
I'm not gonna save Grumblejack.
Yeah.
It's not a priority.
Yeah. He's exactly at 0. Let's see if he wakes up because he was not unconscious, not dead.
It's a con.
Yeah.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons and had my heart pound this hard before.
Yeah. He's like,
different. It just doesn't feel right.
yeah. He wakes. He's deceased and like had been knocked out. He's somehow or another deceased and coming back. He's not knocked out anymore, but he's a little sluggish. He's staggered. So he woke up and he's gonna just like move to try to run away. Actually, no. Actually, he doesn't. He tries to smack them.
Okay.
The guy who hit him. See if he succeeds in knocking one of them out.
I in giant shout shit, I don't know what to say. I guess I'm just gonna act on instinct. And I'm gonna say, follow me, brother, in giant.
Okay, then he doesn't attack the man and miss and tries to run over here to try to see what's going on. And he's right here.
Okay. No, I'm telling him to follow me. I got a plan.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Monos comes up, unfortunately, because he's fast.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
he's-
right. I just fucked myself, didn't I?
Did he make enough? Yeah, he's close enough. I'd say he's close enough to beat up to double. He just double moves, unfortunately, so he doesn't actually get attacked in this case. Oh, the other guy.
Good.
So Rowena, swim check.
Nope. Ha!
Wait a second. You take
1,000,000 points of damage.
no.
I'm prepared.
She's just underwater.
Yeah, you take wow. You take
She's under-
you take 6
you don't-
damage to non-lethal. It's non-lethal.
You don't start drowning until like you're underwater for like 4 minutes.
I know.
You're
I
not
was
drowning.
thinking.
You're not drowning. You're being hit against the rocks.
Oh my
Bludgeon-
gosh.
Bludgeoning damage from the fucking waves.
Okay, this may have been a bad idea.
You think?
I'm just really wishing we could go back to where I didn't yell and just use the
The fucking window.
the window to get out the back without having to deal with all this.
Charlie, are you having? Or is that Charlie or Travis?
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yes, me.
Okay.
She's the
What are
blood
you
lady.
drawing? You're drawing like evil spirits coming to you?
That's
Yeah, it makes
basically
sense.
her blood.
It makes sense.
Fabio comes out
very
the door and
accurate.
screaming. He comes out the door and screaming at all other people. They're going out the back.
Oh, great. Okay.
It runs around, comes around this corner. So
I
Grumman
really
attacks-
wish I had silence and I wasn't like nearly dead. Both of those things would be great.
This guy doesn't see you because he's on the other side of the building. And your go is Huntress. Make a swim check.
God, oh god, oh god.
You succeed.
Okay, so Xantiris,
Can I do
you're-
anything else other than that? Can I like try to help stabilize her somehow?
Yeah, you can if you can.
She is stabilized.
I don't have healed. Wait, is she stabilized?
Yeah, because she was successful with her con save.
Yeah, but you probably don't want to grab her to like try to help
But
you
yeah, if
because
you want to keep from still bashing against the rocks.
she's high enough that she's already on it and it won't hurt her for the most part to get like bang as well. She's not in the water.
Yeah, don't put me in the water.
Xantiris
She needs to
couldn't do it
die.
anyway. She's not
It's
strong enough.
fine.
Okay, Xantiris
Yes.
is not strong enough for that. Xantiris is having a hard enough time keeping herself afloat. But if you needed help staying alive, Xantiris would have tried.
So you're swimming. You're swimming in the water. You got up from you was able to swim out away from the actual coast and the riptide. So you're out here in the water, just treading water at the moment.
Okay, so it's not as hard to fight for staying above water anymore.
Yeah, once you succeed, you're swimming. You're free.
Harry
For the most
wants
part.
to know if he can jump in when he gets home.
Yeah, because we're going to be down
Sure.
players by then.
Yeah, sure.
if we're still alive, yes, you
Right?
can.
Yeah. So this guy runs outside to the front since people are coming around the back.
Charlie, you
Actually,
make me
heard
smile.
you. He's here. And next guy, he's on the roof, so he don't count. Rogvar, what you gonna do?
All right, is this enlarged spell coming off at all?
This is the 5th turn, so you have at least 1 to 2 more turns left. So you can either start trying to enlarge the hole, or you can just like wait it out.
Hang on.
Let's
Am I-
I would say break move.
Break the.
Try
and
something-
Hulk the floor.
Yeah,
Destroy
try to yes, you can make a sunder check against the floor if you want to. It's a hole. If you can sunder it, you can get to make it larger.
That just sounds like it's going to go horribly wrong for me. But then again, I put everyone else in a bad spot, so I might as well.
Well, someone had to make a plan.
Okay. Rogvar is going to attempt to sunder the privet.
Yeah, just make an
Crush the
attack roll.
toilet.
Just attack somebody because it is
Okay.
it's attack roll. Attack anybody roll.
I'm attacking this guard in spirit. Son of
And
a bitch.
you hit it. You do hit it because it's a floor. I'm not going to
It's
take
an inanimate
it.
object.
Is it-
You needed to. You're rolling the wrong
Yeah.
damage though. Because you have your mace. Remember, you have your big.
Yeah, roll
mace.
your mace damage. That's still a lot though. Still make it past. I'm like, yeah, that's enough to get past hardness. So the floor, it opens up a little bit, not too large, but if you want to do escape jars next turn, you can try to get through, but it's gonna be still a little bit on the small side.
If it's next turn, then I'll be regular size. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my turn. I smash this thing. As a swift action, I'm going to get out the rope, and I'm going to just hurl it, holding one end of it, hurl it down the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Hurl it down the hole.
Okay.
Is there anything I can
Okay.
tie it on?
Wait,
There's a
did I
pillar
miss
next to you that
something?
leads to the stairs.
You attacked.
Is the- is the-
Jack?
No,
I
he
haven't-
attacked the floor. It's a
Oh.
thing.
I need
Yeah,
him
no,
to
he's
attack,
just
not like
hitting the
aim at
floor. He had to
something.
hit somebody.
Is there something that I can tie this to?
There's a pillar that leads to the stairs to go up to the top, to go up the Barrowman.
Yeah.
tower.
I see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just tie it to the thing and then pray to
Okay.
God I don't die in the next turn.
Sure. It's prison guard Bart. He's on the other side of the building, so he's gonna try to run around
Bart.
to see you guys. Bart. Do-do-do-do.
I cannot feel rage for 24 hours because I feel bad.
Okay.
You're evil. You can't feel bad. That's the point.
It's Ivan. He comes around and tries to smack Grumblebeard, knock him out since he looks weak.
Hey, evil people have feelings too, Charlie.
I don't. Except for
Wait. Would
Owie.
Jack have been smart enough to try and close the door before he got out? Before he after-
Probably. If he could, he probably would have tried, but he staggered, and they open up the door and just smack him with the. He comes in and open the door and smacks him. I don't know. Probably. Let's see if he could outstrength the.
Make him do an int check. See if he's smart enough.
Yes. Then he closes the door and
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
yeah. So the other guy tries to break down the door to get past and Grimmerjack succeeds in not.
Well, I
Keep
just
it
had
close.
to ask because you keep saying that Grumblejack is really smart. So I just
Yeah, he
had
has
to
a
ask.
10. He has a 10 to end. That's what I'm saying. I usually have like an 8 or something like that, but he has a 10. So yeah, he tries to break down the door, and Grimjack keeps it closed. And now it's Hodor's turn.
Hodor.
Luckily, you're inside, but unfortunately, let's see if he sees everybody in the water.
How could he see us?
He's on the wall.
Oh.
You see him? You see Hodor? Yeah.
Just
Uh,
go over
thank you.
here, Angie.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay.
He luckily doesn't see you. Unfortunately, doesn't see you yet. Luckily, doesn't see you guys because he rolls low.
Okay.
Fuck you.
He
Hodor.
comes around. It's like, and so the jackass I told you about at the beginning, the special guy comes around. It's like, you
Oh,
bastard, that
shit.
open the door yet? Like, wait.
I
Oh,
deleted
Bass
my
is-
token.
Might as well. I mean, you might as well.
That's what.
Might as well.
Wait,
Total.
where did... Oh, did Charlie delete hers too?
No?
Where's yours?
Oh, she
I don't
might
see
as well.
yours.
Also, I don't see either of them.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
GG,
Okay.
guys, GG.
Okay. All right, Travis. Two-man adventure.
This was their plan all along. Kill
This
us
is
off
our
early.
plan,
And
guys.
Russ and
It's guys.
Travis have a 2-man adventure.
Yeah, guys night out.
So here's your tokens. Don't do it again, please.
I'm sorry. Actually, I know how to fix that. I'll do that next time. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
So Hodor doesn't see you because he can't see crap. And another guy comes back. You know his voice from the guy recognizes the voice that you saw that was introduced stuff, and it was this jackass who took Xanthus to be interrogated. It's like, you sad sacks haven't opened his door. There's most of those are women. God damn it! Open up the door and get through there. We control. Come on, it's not that hard.
I hate that guy. Someone kill that guy.
Ragnar
Yeah.
is not a feminist. He won't be offended by that.
He pushes him through and tries to break through the door himself. See, wow. Okay, he rips the door out of.
Oh my gosh,
on
this
his
is just
hand.
getting worse and worse. That's his whole turn, though, right?
That was his turn.
Okay, I tap Hodor, or not Hodor, oh my gosh, Grommeljack on the shoulder, and I point at the ogre-sized hole in the floor that I've made for him.
Okay, he's gonna try and jump down and through the hole if he can escape his way through.
There's a rope there.
He still has to squeeze through the hole.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be stuck in there, and then I'm gonna be stuck in here.
Just
Well,
go
he
down
can always-
first. Why are you
He
letting
can
him down
hit- He can
first?
hit the floor. He can hit the floor and then still move. I mean, it's not. I mean, we have two actions here.
He only has his fist, so he's gonna try to attack the floor. Then he's gonna try to punch the floor if it does anything.
I thought that it's already made. The hole's already made.
He tries to
You made the
enlarge
hole
it.
a little bit bigger, but it wasn't
Oh
huge.
crap.
He's a little overweight.
He does. He hurts his hand. He hurts his hand.
Okay, so he's stuck in here with me still, right?
At the moment, he's gonna try to he is gonna try to squeeze his way through the hole.
So,
Oh shit.
alright, Charlie, we need to select our tokens and re-roll initiative and put in our old initiative.
I have no idea what mine was.
Mine was 8.
I'll just
Remember that.
re-roll it.
Hello?
There you go.
Hooray!
I'll take a 7. I think so.
Yours, Charlie, was negative 35.
Yeah.
Ne-
No, I
it's
think we'll find it was negative 21.
negative 21.
22.
Yeah, he.
Hang on.
This is roll initiative. I don't care.
There we go.
Yeah, he succeeds in getting like his arm and head through, and it's just not working at the moment. He does get stuck, but it's not big enough for him to get through.
Oh my gosh.
Leave him behind.
I'll leave him. You
For
know
the
what?
sake of my corpse, leave him behind.
I will leave him. I'll prioritize the
Your own health.
hamburger woman for the ogre.
So he comes in through the doorway and tries to cold cock Grommeljack since the back turn. And Grommeljack gets knocked up. He's been knocked out again. He's actually straight up knocked out now.
Okay. Okay. You can't say that. You're completely unable to communicate. There are flies forming.
Your enlarge should be ending soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be like regular size soon.
Actually, no, he's at 2 health, and he's still conscious a little bit. So, here we go. Actually, whose turns the next? It's Fabio, who comes running around the building.
Screw these guys.
That's annoying. Yeah, I zoomed in too far. So that guy moves up. The other guy does nothing, and Xanthus' turn. Travis, your turn.
Wait, my turn?
Yep.
Xanthus is just gonna try and tread while everybody's like out here because she can't really do anything.
Cool.
Alright, hold your action because you may need to be reviving 2 corpses here in a second.
Yeah, hopefully I can do that.
Darren comes in and comes up here and double moves into the room also. So that's his turn. Widow's on the roof. Rodvar, your go. You are now the Tiny.
Tiny, as in a head taller than the rest of the party.
Yep.
Okay. So, Rogvar is going to be able to slide down the hole pretty easily with the rope.
Yeah. So
do
you're
I
still
think at a glance like this hole is big enough for me to grab the ogre by the hair and just tug him with me?
You may get him. You may, if you can.
Are you going to try to block
Strength
up the
enough-
hole with his body?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing
That
it.
ma-
I'm grabbing
that
him
may-
by the hair.
Sure, do it. Strength check.
Grabbing him by the hair.
Strength check on both cases. Like strength check.
Okay,
Don't
guys,
pull a Rowena.
this is it. The end of Rogvar, episode 1. Fuck.
Pulled a Rowena. Good job.
So
Okay.
you grab his hair and you make him fall, like move back a step, but you don't succeed in like pulling him. So he just like he doesn't.
I'm
move.
gonna. All right,
So-
that's my action. So what I'm gonna do is for my movement, I'm gonna wrap my hand around the rope and slide down the rope.
Okay, so you have to end the rope. You're in the rope now, unless you want to like jump the last 20 feet, last 10 20 feet.
Say again.
Unless you want to jump down the last 10 to 20 feet.
I have to do what to the rope?
You're not at the water level. You're still hanging, dangling a
You're
little bit.
still like 20 feet above the water.
So I slide, and then it's 20 feet above water, and it's like right here is where it comes out, is what I understand, because that's where it spewed out my comrades.
Yes.
Feud.
Okay. Is 20
So you-
feet? Is 20 feet damage?
Yes.
It's still
10
if
feet
you
is when you don't get damaged. 20 feet is when
Yeah.
it basically starts.
yeah, you can probably if you succeed in like acrobatics check, I probably won't have you take the damage at all. Well, no, you'd still take the 6 damage a little bit. It's just be non-lethal.
Okay. So what I'll do then, I see my next meal laying there. I'm going to drop down and try and 3-point land
Next to a corpse,
next
looks
to
like
her.
what seems to be a corpse. Okay, that's
if I can
decent.
purchase the +4 with a jump.
Yeah, no, that's decent. Like you have a nice jump on that one, so you land right beside her. You have to take that much of non-lethal damage though,
Okay,
because
that's my rage value.
yeah, and you're not raging anymore. I don't think you are.
No, I can't rage. I feel bad.
Yeah, and so you're right beside her on the rocks.
Okay.
Bart comes running around to I don't think he actually comes around. Bart's one of those weird people. He realizes that he can't go around this way and tries to come down the steps. He comes down the steps. That's where he's at. Now we have Ivan. Who's Ivan at? Ivan probably comes in the room and tries to knock down Glumjack to keep him from getting away. Since he has flaking, he's gonna definitely hit the mess out of him.
Well, he's out.
Who? Glumjack?
Yeah. Isn't he already dead?
No,
Conscious.
I've been miscalculating them, but he's knocked out for the most part.
All
He's
right.
now just straight knocked out.
We may yet see him again.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not.
Xantiris plans on never coming back here again.
Well, yeah, Marina's never going to come back here.
Well, I'm saying we may yet see him as a CR6 enemy who wants revenge for me pulling out a piece of his hair and killing him.
We just wanted a keepsake, that's all.
Hold
Give it back
on.
to
What
him.
do you buy?
I'll give it back to him.
Hodor!
Odor comes around the corner and tries to see if you're in the water because he knows there's a toilet and he heard a splash. Does he sees? I think he sees somebody. Stealth check on Rowena and Xanthus.
What up, bitch?
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find the spell.
You negate the stealth when you shout that? Is that how that?
No, actually, it sounds like boop boop boop.
I lost my stealth check on here, so I can't just roll stealth. Hold on. I don't even think I have stealth.
You're
Oh
already
no, I have
pretty
plus
dexy.
1.
Just roll it. You're still close enough to hit with the longbow. That's what it is.
See, I can blend in with the waves because I've got dark features. You with your flaming red hair, that's not very watery if you ask me.
That's a no.
That's a no. He sees you and tries to shoot you with a bow.
Fucking told you.
Your red hair like is away.
Lol.
You take 1 damage. It barely hits you.
Ow!
You just broke a nail. How could you? Oh my god, I can't believe you just broke my nails.
So, Grumblejack's knocked out. He comes, the sergeant comes up and looks down at you guys. Damn bastards. He tries to start pulling the rope up. Well, you're already off the rope, so he sees you down there and he's like, God damn, they escaped. Damn it. Somebody get over here and try to shoot them. And moves away. Rowena, your go.
So I guess I need to make a swim check.
Yep.
Rogvar will. Rogvar's going to take care of all this here in a second.
You take 3. Take 1d of non-lethal.
I was.
She's in water. She can't be drowning.
No, she's not drowning. She's hitting the rocks. She has.
I see. Okay.
She never succeeded in her first one to get away from the rocks. She's
I
gonna
see.
get smacked against the rocks.
My bad.
That poor little dwarfy body.
I
Little.
don't like water. It's not my
So
fucking
she's
thing.
fine. You're just knocked out, so you get skipped. I just realized stuff is out of order. Whatever. Grumblejack is knocked out. He's just straight knocked out. So he's there. We skip over him. Manos is weird. That's
Also, it's super hard for me not to call Rogvar Rogvir. Fuck you, Skyrim.
Which one's Rogvar?
Rogvir is one of the first dudes you run into. He's not the Stormcloak guy.
His
okay.
name is Rogvar.
So Manos.
Yep.
So Manos drops his club he has and pulls out a longbow and tries to shoot Rogvar from above. He misses. This guy suck.
Good.
No, they don't suck. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Let's be clear
Yeah,
about.
hello. You missed one attack. That does not mean they suck.
I know. I wanted him to get hit though. So Fabio comes in.
It's the first day. We don't
He wants
have
to kill us
die the
all,
very
so we have to
first
re-roll for
day.
next week.
I'm not. So he comes in. There's way too many people and too many sausages in his bathroom, so he just like confused about everybody's in here and starts like chaining up the ogre. Caleb's on the other side of the complex. Santress, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to swim over to Rowena and see if I can do a heal check. See if I can help her out.
Realize this is non-lethal damage, so it's not actual damage.
Well, just trying to make sure that she's not like gonna die. Like die.
Okay. No, unless she like gets sucked into the ground and then drowns.
So not.
So you don't want to. Yeah, nah. You need at least a 10 to help her, but she's fine for the moment. She's not. Best thing you can do is try to help her swim if you want to, but probably don't want to.
I'm having a hard enough time probably on my own.
Okay. So Darren helps Fabio chain up and get secured on Grumblejack. Rita's on the other side. Rogvar.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to become Uncle Rogvar here in a moment.
She's not dead.
Hey, instead of having it completely be the end of my turn, can I recast something since I only did a heal check?
Sure.
Rogvar, you're now enlarged again.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm not going through any more holes. Not for another day. Okay.
We need you big to be able to carry almost dead people. So, I mean, it's kind of important.
Got plans for this corpse. I'm telling you. Okay. I shouldn't have done it. I went there. Can never go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I do have
Rogvar,
plans.
you are re-enlarged, so you are,
Okay.
are double big again.
So, no, don't finish whatever you're writing. Don't finish it. Okay. Okay. Dungeon Master, can you make me big again so that I can feel right?
Need to feel right? Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be right here. I have reach of 10. So.
I mean, is this exactly how it is, or is it more like a technical thing of where they are? Because Rowena's still hitting the rock, so she should be within 10.
Yeah, it's a technical thing. It's a technical thing. It's a slight slope. He's on the slope and she's in the water.
Okay. So the problem is that everyone's stuck except for me. So whatever I do, somebody's
Xantiris is treading water. Xantiris is actually fine right now.
okay.
Yeah, so this is fine.
She's just holding her own, like, just barely.
Rescue the dwarf. She's the one that got you out of the manacles.
Okay, we know the general location that we're in near this prison, and I know that's true because you told me where it was and I forgot. I'm sorry.
The
I
question,
told Xantiris to meet us at the. I've got it written down. Xantiris, I'm going to point east and tell you to swim out east, and I say regroup at the moor. Because Xantiris can move around. Xantiris can get out of this. You can withdraw on your next turn. You can withdraw and leave this map to the east. So I'm going to grab Rowena and Rafaela. Tuck them under my arms like two babies.
mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna-
stroking.
Well, I can reach her if she's right there. I can just with
She's
my.
close. I'll accept she's close enough for you to come up and grab her. She's close enough for you to grab her. She's
Yeah,
really large.
I'm gonna grab both of them, and then these rocks are terrain, so I can just run across them, right?
Sure, but you have to do an acrobatics check. You have to do a real good acrobatics check in order to like not slip or like screw your feet.
So pretty easy.
No, probably not. Since you're huge as hell, probably not.
Shit.
Probably better for you to just swim with them.
Yeah.
Swim. Okay. So with these two people on my back, I'm gonna swim.
Cool. Make swim check. So I'll set the
You
system.
take that one.
Two options.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
You just pick them up.
Sunglasses come down. Smoke weed every day.
What?
It's like,
Oh yes.
so yeah, he jumps up. You like somehow if you pick them up and you just like straight up dive straight into the water with them on your like shoulders and just swim like a damn dolphin. Go. So
Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
like you see
you.
them
So
get
fast you
kicking
swim
both
by
of them.
me
You
and
got,
you're
like-
just like, peace.
Then leave him behind.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I
So
feel like I have
So
to.
you
There's only
guys
so much I can do.
You're still close enough that Hodor gets a pot shot at you. He gets a pot shot.
Shit.
Those are the worst glasses I've ever drawn in my life. Whoops.
He's
That's
taking
not
notes
what
at
I
me.
do either.
You say arrows underneath.
Alright,
Please
so I'm gonna
take
take
that.
3 piddly damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like this, but this means I'm swimming.
Yeah.
And then these two are gonna be with me, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna swim as far away as I can. If I can purchase a withdrawal from you, that's
Oh yeah, no. Nobody else is coming down the hole after you because fuck that. But like I said, Hodor gets a pot shot with you guys, like you all swim away. That was all. So you're all 3D away, swimming away to the shore.
Really could have gone better, but it works.
Yeah. So you all swim to the coast. You don't know.
I'm gonna say when we get to the shore, I'll be like, "Whew, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I planned all that out from the beginning."
Make that bluff check.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fun fact of the day: you have a potion
I
of cure light
totally
wounds.
Oh, you have a potion of cure light wounds.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
stuffing this bottle into the cleric's
Into the
mouth.
cleric, yep.
Yeah, it's proved to be the highest level you can have. So it's a D8 plus 5. Somebody roll it.
I'll let
Yeah, I
somebody
got
else roll it because I never do good on heal checks. I'm not gonna say.
Is it 1d8 plus
Plus 5. Plus 5. I'm making a full level 5 one. So you get 7 hit points back.
I take it.
So you're still unconscious, but you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
The hole that went straight through her stomach and barely missed her spine closes up a little bit.
Yeah, it closes up. She's still kind of beat up, and someone needs to carry her or help her out somehow, or figure out how to work. So
that will be me.
okay, so you have several options. Now you're on shore. They're immediately put out an alert, so they sent they're sending a rider out to figure out to put out people alert for that you escaped.
Yeah, I
The
think
first that Xantiris does is snaps her fingers, presses digitation, she's dry.
Sure. She's dry. So you're now on the shore of the ocean right now. You're on the edge of the board. You don't know exactly where your mean is because none of you know. You can do a knowledge local to figure out to know where you need to go, or a survival check. But yeah, yeah, you have no idea where you're at. It's all
I
the
just
same.
pass out, man. I'm
Also have no
exhausted.
idea where I am.
Just
Yeah.
pass it.
It's okay. So, Rodvar doesn't know where you're at. Xantris is still confused and doesn't know. She has never been outside the city. And Rowena is least likely to get poisoned for the most part. She doesn't know where else she is.
I think we can drop Harry's token at this point.
Yeah, give me a second.
Harry.
Well, I just come up, be like, yo.
So how are we gonna? So what is happening with Harry's token? You have to decide on what has happened to Harry's character while he's gone.
I feel like Blackbeard was just like, hey, while you guys were fucking around at the back, I just walked out the front door.
It's probably true.
No, what happened is he goes down the chimney and steals a cloak from one of the cooks in there and walks out the front door. That's literally what happens. He walks out the front door after mugging one of the cooks, stealing a jacket, and walking out with his password. So he meets you guys in the moor after stumbling upon you people. You guys. Ladies.
Look like shit.
Speak for your fucking self. When's the last time you had a bath?
I'm gonna greet the opponent. Oh my gosh, I'm in a mood. I'm gonna greet the guy who didn't help us with a punch in the face.
Xantiris just uses prestidigitation on the other two girls and makes sure that they're all dried off and everything.
So I'm gonna move everybody back to Purgatory.
Oh, Jesus.
He means the white world.
Ah.
Not the white world.
So
Charlie
I had
fucking
partially.
Everything is a product of what you see here.
You should get rid of the turn order.
Oh yeah, I should. I apologize. That is still there in the thing. So you're all on the shore. You still have with the base. This whole thing is taking about 3 hours. So you guys on shore. It's about probably about 9 o'clock now. The sun's down, and you're on the shore. You still have approximately about 60 hours left still to get to where you need to go. So you have time if you want to just to take rest and make sure she heals up overnight.
Oh,
we
I'd
were
like
told
to
by
do that as well.
yeah, we were told by Xantiris that we have to meet this benefactor.
Within 3 days.
It was across the moor is the part that I picked up.
It's along the old moor road,
Oh yeah.
which is across the moor into the road.
Can we? Is it like? Can we just? Yeah, let's heal up.
So I'm gonna need a survival check just to say like either a stealth or a survival check to like hide where you guys at so that people who look for you don't find you.
It's a pretty damn good roll.
Yeah, 21 is pretty decent. For the most part, they
Especially
haven't.
with a net 19.
Yep. Give me a second. I must check to see if they see you.
That's actually a low roll for my stealth. Just bury me under some underbrush. Poor Raph. She's just gonna call you Raph.
That's fine.
Yeah, what I want to do is, for what I'm doing, we go in a little bit. Are there trees and stuff up there?
It's kind of a swampy thing. There's very little trees, but there's
Are there,
some
like, bushes
foliage.
and stuff, like
Yes.
stuff that we can hide under. We pull her in, and then I use like prestidigitation to sort of smooth out the sand that we landed in.
Okay.
Do you want me to give like a knowledge arcana check to see how well I do it?
What, to smooth out the sand?
Yeah, like with prestidigitation. So
Sure.
It's used.
Sure.
Or would that be spellcraft?
Spellcraft.
Oh, we've never even been there.
So you guys are you guys are resting though. You're all hiding out and resting at the moment, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're all there resting. People are looking for you now. We're gonna take a break at the moment because I need to eat. I need to stop for a
Well, this
moment.
is typically when we would stop playing.
Yeah, I told Brian. I told Brian. I said that it's up to him what he wants to do.
Yeah, I was gonna finish this act. There's still a little bit to go beforehand. You're absolutely right. Let's continue on. So, you guys hide out. You don't succeed really in hiding yourselves. You hear perception check, everyone, basically. Oop.
Perception. I only have wisdom.
What
First
perception?
one. Yeah. That happened. You need to fix that. You guys hear barking. You hear dogs. You hear the sound of like dogs coming.
This is after we've rested up, right?
Yeah, you've rested and slept for about probably about 5-6 hours at the moment. You haven't got the full rest. It's about it's morning. It's early morning now, so you have had about 8 hours. It's like daybreak. You hear dogs.
So we should be at full health then?
How much healing do I get?
You are now conscious. You have 1 health.
Hello.
Everybody gets basically in this time you have your constitution added back to your health if you haven't lost any.
Your phone, dude.
I know my phone's annoying and I don't know what's going off at all at the moment.
You have very little health, if that much is worth one.
Yeah, that's one.
Jesus.
Making me nervous.
Hang on, now I'm making nervous. Now that you've thrown me down a hole and
Listen.
smashed my body up.
Listen. My heart grew 2 sizes yesterday, twice. Okay.
Could just follow.
So
I'm not even looking at this clever bastard who avoided all this
Right.
trouble. I'm not even acknowledging him.
Did he pick up the long bow that we had left on the other guard?
sure, he picked up one of the items off the guard station. I only took one of the longbows. He has a longbow hidden in his jacket. In his actually, yeah, sure. He has a longbow.
I also took the chef's hat.
Sure. He has a chef.
It's
Sorry, it's in the
done.
back.
It's on the next token.
Sure. So, like I said, you hear. So, what are you gonna do? Y'all want to start moving or what?
Rugvar looks at Xantiris. His eyes are tired, exhausted.
The best thing we can do is move. I mean,
So-
here, Bargate, obviously we either move or fight.
Yeah. So,
I
survival
don't
check.
think we're in a mood to fight.
All right, I'm gonna say to the red lady, "Are you okay to move?"
What are the rules in Pathfinder? Because
You have 1 health. You're fine.
okay, that's enough. Okay,
You look like you like death, but you're not dying.
yeah, okay.
So,
So
you
yeah, should
yeah.
nod.
Yeah, so you have 2 checks. You have 2 options. You can roll survival or you can roll knowledge geography.
Wisdom.
Survival. I don't think I have that
Is
either.
that for everybody?
Yes. Anybody
Ooh,
can roll.
survival. I have survival.
Even if you're not proficient in survival, you can still use it.
7
Is it
plus
wisdom?
3. That's a 10.
Yeah, it's a wisdom check.
You don't have any ranks in it as wisdom. Fuck yes.
I should have rolled this.
I give everyone else the finger in the party.
Charisma was my dump stat. That's what it was.
Survival, who has 10? We have an 8, 10,
I'm a
15,
10.
and 17. Okay.
11 also.
Yeah, and 11.
11.
So I can help with somebody make a little bit higher roll.
Yeah, so you have 2 successes, and give me a moment. I'm gonna roll something.
So 11, 10, 15, and 17. I'm the only one that failed.
We don't know if you failed. We don't know.
No, he said 2 successes, so probably just Huron and Rogbar. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's what happens. So it's still morning. Let me check.
Are we almost
That's
done,
fine.
by the way? Because I kind of gotta go
Yeah.
for food.
Yeah, no. So you successfully make it to the moor, to the manor at the moment, and you find the one that you originally saw in a weird, older man with a beard, with a small goatee, dressed in black and white robes, and he addresses you. Yeah, so that's it. After escaping the prison, surviving.
Zentris
So,
is
as
also
promised-
back to being female because it's far more becoming.
Yes. So after having survived the dangers a little more and escaping the guards that are following you, you see and find the Old Moor Road, the manor. As promised, a lonely lantern burns in the upper story. The place otherwise shows little show of habitation. Old but well appointed, the house is large, imposing, and alone in the hill. Painted a dark green and surrounded by barred wrought iron fixing. Nothing in this place seems alive, inviting, or sanctuary. Still, this is your destination. Where would you go for here if not here? You have an appointment to keep. Best not to keep your name spinning hard to waiting. So that is, you're now at the moor, and you're all leveled up to level 2.
Holy
Yay!
Woohoo!
I'm going
Sure.
rogue.
So it sounds like we're gonna stop here. We've arrived at this
Yep.
scary mansion.
No, it sounds amazing. There's nothing scary about it.
How are we doing HP? Do you want it rolled, or do you just want to do max HP like Raj does?
Max HP. Max HP.
Ooh,
Thank you.
I dig it.
Max HP. Level 2 next turn.
Excited. I got my mace. I'm gonna put it in someone's face.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Or mine.
Other than everyone other than you.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, you leveled up to 2, and 2, you get all your starter equipment. So if you were a starter character, this is you get your stuff.
Great sword.
Okay,
I don't know what I start with.
you have 100 gold worth. You have 150 gold. Everyone has 150 gold to spend on whatever you need. Each.
So everybody gains 150 and 1 level.
Yes.
So I'm guessing like this is our reward for like arriving.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? He gives it to us because we followed her instructions, the evil Elendra's instructions.
Evil Ninjas. Yes and no. You get award as an you have nothing. You look like crap. So he's gonna armor you. It's not immediately, but next time it's better for you to have your stuff down now and get it done with, so you know what you have.
I see. Gotcha. Thank you, Brian.
Yes,
So how did I do? How did I do? I apologize for being so murdery, but it was just what happened.
I've never been this emotional like during it. Now I know how people feel. Like what?
Oh
what are
no,
these
we've been
feelings?
way more emotional than this, Raj. Fucking
Hell yeah.
crap,
What are these
crap
feelings?
city. God damn it.
That was nothing like this. Oh my gosh, you guys were so. I'm like Santa
I was
Claus.
super chill for this.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna end the stream here. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back next week, same time, same place.